Southampton. Right near halfway now with Hoot, the Dutchman. Left-footed cross from the left wing, controlled by Ings. Took it on the turn and then was about to pull the trigger. Paul Dummett able to smack it out of play for Newcastle. Southampton throw now on this near side. Diame putting the pressure on, and Muto as well, forcing them back into their own half. And they have it here with Hoot and Bertrand, the captain, into midfield to Lamina. Forwards, Lascelles clears. And Perez on his chest on the right-hand side, brings it down, turns, facing goal, fouled. Newcastle have a free kick, wide right, 30 yards from goal.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of pressure off, relieve a little bit of pressure, chance to get the big boys forward, stick it in there.
Oriol Romeo was the foul there, a man who was booked 13 times last season. He already has 3 yellow cards this season. Ritchie and Shelby over the free kick. No goals yet on BBC Newcastle. Shelby right-footed, swinging into the box, flicked off with Southampton head. And it's Cedric who keeps it in and clears up to halfway, where Dummett, with a nice cushion header, finds Kennedy. Left-footed cross from deep. It's over the head of Perez, left by Ritchie. Right-hand side of the area, back to Yedlin. They've got 4 in the box. They look for Perez, who tried to take it on the turn.
Alright, how's it going? I'm just trying to get my PlayStation not working. How's yourself? You doing good? It's been a while. I'm glad to hear that, Matt. Like I said, it's been a while. But I'm doing good, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for jumping in, you know. Right. I should have done this before I come on, shouldn't I? Just...
Probably well received on Tyneside. Liverpool 1, Cardiff 0. Mo Salah with that one. And equally positive, if you are keeping an eye on other teams' scores, is that it's Watford 1, Huddersfield 0. The goal is here. Yedlin holds back his man.
Are you still streaming, Charlie, are you? Still streaming yourself? I said I haven't really been around very much. I haven't been streaming much myself. Like I said, it's good to see you again. It's been a while. It did an update for the PlayStation app the other day, and hold on. I'm not supposed to be on the PlayStation app, am I? Until I haven't done this for a while. Jeez. I need to be on the second screen, and it won't obviously do anything. Oh my god! Sorry guys, I'll get there. I'll get with it in the end. You know. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done all this. I want PlayStation off. No, we're not looking for Sunderland. Go away.
BBC Newcastle's commentary from the stadium. Stadium of Light this afternoon is available on DAB.
Yeah, come on.
4:58 AM. And it's still 0-0.
PS4 second screen now. We're getting somewhere, I think. Continue as me. Well, obviously, who else am I going to continue as?
Takes a seat on the bench in conversation with his coach Mittelantia. United have another throw in on the far side. Yedlin infield to Shelby.
So I do apologise to everyone that can hear the music. Not my music, like the playroom music.
Southampton get it back to the keeper. Luto closes down. McCarthy plays it around him and Cedric. Clears it over halfway straight to Federico Fernandez. Diarmi now with it on the left-hand side. Into Perez, who's caught late after he received the ball. Gets nothing. Dominant possession. Back to Fernandez in the middle of Newcastle's half. Square to Lascelles. Fernandez has a touch. And plays it back out to the right to the skipper. Who crosses halfway. 0-0 on BBC Newcastle.
Well, apparently my phone can't
Shelby
do the PlayStation second screen anymore.
plays it in between Perez and Yedlin now on the edge of the area where it's bloody clear by Hoot.
So everyone that can hear the music, I do apologise. I just literally
By Southampton to
can't do fuck all about it. So
short. Fernandez. Two saves
I
already.
haven't forgot my ID.
Yes. Played an important role for Newcastle so far.
Tell me to what's it say? Upgrade to a supported browser to get the recapture stupid bloody picture thing.
Players. And now Dubravka to this left-hand side to Kennedy, but it's caused him a bit of a problem. Almost couldn't keep it in. Headed it up into the air.
I said, sorry guys, I literally can't do nothing.
After Nathan Redmond nipped in to try to win the ball.
And I can't get it on my tablet because I still haven't figured out how to get the Play Store on there. Because we've been at Amazon piece of shit, basically.
Going on halfway. Nice ball through a gap to Lascelles. First time to Diarmi. Equally swift and crisp pass to Yedlin.
Sit there, look. Well, not that you can actually see it, like, but
To a run. Keeper is there. Took a deflection. Deflection always going to be goalkeeper's ball.
well, that's bullshit.
Bournemouth 1. Fulham not having a great time of it this season either. Down there at the bottom with Newcastle and Southampton. That's 16 minutes of action. No goals. Newcastle yet to fashion a chance.
Well, that's really annoyed me now.
To centre half to Cedric. Curls it with his right towards.
Figure out it was fine until it done that update, and I mean I haven't been on it for like 2 weeks, have I? So,
Southampton centre forward.
well, I guess it's alright for me because I can just turn it down, but
Goes for a long
yeah, the Banshee, I know who you are, bro.
from right to left to Kennedy, headed down by Cedric, picked up by Diarmi, left side of central midfield. Kennedy to Shelby, 35 yards out to Diarmi, through a gap. He's played it. It's one of those passes where you don't look. Round the corner, just flicked it, and it's given away. Southampton get it back, but then give it back to Newcastle with a long ball. Fernandez to Lascelles, looking for Diarmi again, heads it on. Perez with a finish line. Muto was making a run, but Perez is offside. And that's a free kick. Probably just outside the area.
They look nervy, don't they? Southampton at the back. Don't look too bad going forward, but when we get it forward, they look nervy. Crowd get nervy as well. That's what you want.
At home this season, they drew 0-0 with Burnley on opening day. They had a 2-2 draw with Brighton and beaten by Chelsea by 3 goals to 0 and Leicester 2-1 when they were beaten by a 92nd minute goal, having been 1-0 up. So, no home win. Their only win, Southampton, this season was at Crystal Palace. Nice football by them, though, on the right. Cedric runs it out of play. Thought he was fouled by Fernandez. Now he confronts the...
Please let me join the party. I'm not in the party.
That's right in front of the Newcastle fans. at that end, around the corner and to the side of the goal. It's a free kick. Fernandez has caught him. Newcastle got the decision there, goal kick. Dubravka played it short, got it back again. Looked for Yedlin near halfway, but it's too high, and it's a Southampton throw. Yeah, got away with one. Nice one on this side, then there's a favour.
I'm just fucking Shelby.
Stolen a good 15 yards. France towards Ings. Put away by Newcastle. Ritchie with the ball. Looking for Muto. Loses it in the air. And then Ritchie. That's the last touch.
No, I don't really go into parties very much. Only time I'm in the party is with my girlfriend.
Played off him. Lamina, the player in question, played it off Ritchie. And Newcastle just went just a little bit late. He stood on him. So free kick 5 yards past halfway on the left. No goals on BBC Newcastle as we approach the midway point in the first half. Bertrand, the left back, with it towards.
Like I said, I do apologise to everyone that can actually hear the music, the playroom music.
With his left boot and his chest, and Muto is busy and got back to him, made him play it quickly to the keeper. Long clearance, met in the air by Yedlin, and Newcastle in possession through Shelby. Fernandez and now Lascelles still in their own half. Yedlin on the ball now, looking for Ritchie down the right, trying to get past Bertrand, who with a diving header finds a colleague. Oriol Romeu, the former Chelsea, Barcelona player, keeps possession on that far side. Nice football involving Austin. And now here's Ings finding Redmond on the edge of the area. It's a quick break and Nathan Redmond's gone for goal. Shot at the right footed from the edge of the box, right on the line, always rising.
Ah, man, how's it going?
Always leaning back. We're right behind it. Leaning back, always going to rise. Good break though, walked it well. It's just a couple of yards into the box actually. Control it on the line, then hit it under pressure from.
But I downloaded the... Not downloaded, I can't even know what the fuck it was. Detroit Become Human demo. I downloaded that last night. Well, not last night. I played it last night. I downloaded it whenever. Played it last night. And actually, from obviously, I'd seen you play that part. But from what it lets you do, I actually liked it. I can't wait till I get it.
Plays it to the keeper, gets it back again. Dubravka, pressure here from Charlie Austin. And finds herself to the right of the penalty box.
What's wrong?
Pass with his right into the feet of Ritchie.
Nothing's wrong as far as I know.
Position, and Shelby forwards down the right to Yedlin, who takes it on his chest.
The only thing that's wrong isn't the PlayStation thing won't work on my phone.
A Southampton man in a corner is being given. It was Elyounoussi who let it roll.
So was yourself, Epic, you doing alright?
Massey Ellis pointed for a corner. Yedlin had a touch on his chest, was starting to make progress, then had to check, then tried to play it around Elyounoussi. It hit him on the shins, rolled behind, but he's left it inexplicably thinking it's a goal kick. It is a corner, quite rightly a corner. And Newcastle.
Oh, good, thanks, man. Glad to hear that. No, not too bad. Not too bad.
With a problem with his right boot, right foot, maybe the ankle.
So you're not gonna talk with me? No.
Pointing at the right.
Not right now, no. Like I said, I'm hardly in a party as of late. Like I said, last time I was streaming was 2 weeks ago. So just because I don't want to jump into a party with you, Debanju, doesn't necessarily mean I've got any discrepancies against you or anything like that. That's not the case. You know, if I said to you, do you want to join a party with me, and you said no, that's it's fair enough. You know, I ain't gonna hold it against you because you don't want to join a party. Like I said, it's not that I've got nothing against you or not like that. I just simply didn't want to join the party. So do you think they'll ever do any DLC for that game, Epic? You broke my heart, bro. I ain't gay, you know. Come on, we need to score, man. We need to start. For Detroit. So now, well, obviously I watched you play up the Jericho, and then like I never seen like the other hour and a half on like. So I watched your first stream, and the guy he's hiding in the loft. And I seen put yourself back together and all that, and then obviously Jericho, and that's where I left it. So I'd never actually seen the end, but like, I don't know, you played the game. I don't want you to give like spoilers or out like that, but from the way it ends, I think they would be open for like a. Don't think there's DLC, but it uninstalled when I got the platinum. That's fair enough. It's fair enough, you know. But like, in your personal opinion, have they like wrapped the game up well? Yeah. So I suppose there's like that many endings. I suppose what's the point in having DLC if it's technically. You play the game one way, you could play the game another 19 other ways. I suppose that's kind of, well, I wouldn't really say it's DLC in its own right, but it's kind of additional content if you wanna say. Because what I like about that game, Epic, is it reminds me of Heavy Rain. Although I prefer Detroit Become Human. Well, obviously, like I said, I've only played the demo, but from what I've seen, and I saw you play it, at first I wasn't sure what it was going to be like. I originally assumed it was going to be like, yeah. So then I suppose they could do it like the Walking Dead Telltale series or something. Like you made those like, so that could be like you said, Detroit Become Human 2. So that will take the choices from that one into that one, but I don't know. Like I said, be good if they did. But yeah, Detroit Become Human. When I first saw the trailer for it, I thought it was going to be like Watch Dogs, but then I was completely wrong. So I was kind of put off of it because of that reason. But then when I saw you playing it, now that I've played the actual demo, it doesn't interest me. I mean, I wanted to play Heavy Rain, but I deleted that, uninstalled that shit. Cobra. Because obviously, I don't know if you'd played Heavy Rain yet, Epic. Because it's one of the characters on that game is like Connor on Detroit Become Human. I think they've kind of took the character from that game and like he doesn't look the same. He's not the same, doesn't sound the same, but it's kind of like basically Connor's like he's the negotiator. Whereas the other guy on Heavy Rain, he's like he's not a negotiator because you're not going out to negotiate anything. pretty much you're doing like what Connor's doing, like you're analysing the scene, and then, like I said, you haven't played the game, so I didn't want to spoil it for you. But basically, you're looking for the clues to figure out who did it, and that's all I'm gonna say. Basically, like if you didn't, like, you never know. You might want to play the game, so I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, this what happens. This is he done that. This blah 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 blah, and then it's gonna spoil it for you, and you're gonna say, well, I'm not even gonna fucking play the game.
Towards the majority of his teammates on that far side of the pitch. Southampton have led Bertrand off.
But
On the far side.
Heavy Rain, I played that on a PS3, and that's got
What's happening? I think he's going to come back on. Doesn't look like
6 endings, I believe. I could be wrong. I know it's not just one ending. You have like you were saying, like the comment above. It depends on what way you do it. If you do it the good way and everyone survives, or like as soon as you start the game, does everyone just die? You know. So it's kind of pretty much how like yeah, you could do something that could get one character killed, right? But because you've got that character killed, that opens up another, not necessarily another story, but like it expands the story for the other person because this person's dead. Whereas if you kept that person alive, maybe that other person, their story could get cut short because of an action from that person, or like, you know. So if you do one decision, later on you could kind of change it, but obviously you can't. Like if the person's dead, you can't later on, oh, I'm just gonna fucking resurrect you or something. You know, you haven't got magic powers or not, so kind of like from as soon as you start the game, that one decision there could affect you 3/4 of the game through, you know. But the Walking Dead, that was the first to me, like with the decisions. Obviously you played the first season. I got the season 2 for free, so did you. But it obviously would have made more sense for you because you played the first season and then it's like copied over. But I like that. They should do a lot more games like that. No, that's a Cobra. I mean, I played
BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. And just another reminder that we have Newcastle and Sunderland commentary.
Oh, what's the fucking call it? I can see the name.
At the same time, we split frequency. Sunderland's match.
Until Dawn. I played that for about
14:58
5 minutes. Like, it wasn't really my kind of thing. But like, basically, you gotta, I don't know what the whole story is, but basically there's a group of people in this place, and there's some guy outside and he's killing them all. And you gotta like, I don't know, it just wasn't my kind of thing. Like, he was in love with her and he was in love with him or something, and like, you're looking through binoculars and you can see him kissing her and you tell the other one, and it's like, nah, fuck this. I can't be bothered with none of that crap. But like, one decision you make could then later on change everything. Well, it's not really a horror, it's just some guy running around outside with a, like an axe or something. It's not really a horror, you know. I mean, like Resident Evil games, I used to love them. When there was actual, like, zombies. Where now it's just like some, like, I haven't played like the latest Resident Evil. But they're not even zombies, they're just like
Inside the D,
parasites or something.
taking his time. And it's another right-footed pass out to the Southampton left. Last touch of Yedlin though, and they have a throw-in past halfway. Probably just
Yeah, but you, at the end of the day though, you've got to like the aim of the game was to actually
begins.
keep
Bertrand,
as many people as possible alive. But as soon as I started the game, everyone hated each other and wanted everyone dead before they even got into the house.
throw. Goes back into
So they all want to kill each other.
this right-hand side.
That's even before they've got into the house, before you even realise that there's a guy outside wanting to kill you all anyways.
Width of the centre circle to Hoot. All left foot. Number 6, Wesley Hoot. Bertrand likewise plays it up Richie to throw. Taking a while over it. Redmond all on his own on this near side. Dummett just watching over his shoulder. Trying it infield, trying to play a bit of football on that wing. And lost the ball. Out of play it goes, and it's Newcastle's now.
Still can't believe that my phone is that shit. I can't get onto the
Down the line it goes.
second screen because I can't get the capture where you got to now pick 4 images of a car. My phone's that shit, I can't even do that now.
Right-footed pass to find Redmond just inside the box. Brings it down well enough. It's an awful ball. Looked for the run of Cedric, who'd gone on beyond, but Federico Fernandez was equal to the pass. Watched the run and put it out of play for a throw, which goes back to halfway. Cedric to Lamina now. Back to Cedric. Cuts in away from Kennedy. Left-footed cross. Ings grappling with Richie on the edge of the area. The Southampton number 9 goes down. Play goes on. Weren't many appeals actually, apart from by Ings himself. Now a cross comes in towards Austin. Shelby is there finding Perez. Nice little flick by Perez towards Kennedy. They can't control properly. Bridged back by Cedric. Redmond right-footed cross. Volleyed away by Fernandez. Shelby to Dummett. Scoops it past his man. Then it's intercepted by Lamina. Southampton have it again. On the line on this near side. Romeo now just outside the box looking for Ings, or Austin it was at the back post. Cleared away by Richie. Muto on his thigh on halfway. Southampton want handball. It was handball. His arm must have been down by his side, but the free kick is given. And they keep the game moving, Southampton, by taking the free kick quickly. It's 0-0 on BBC Newcastle. 9 minutes to half time. We've got 3 in the box. Yet to put the cross in from the left, Elianusi. Twists and turns down. And it goes to Bertrand. Beats a couple of players, it's again for Elianusi. Lascelles leaves the area to clear it. So Stevens inside the centre circle. Now Cedric now with the diagonal ball. Yedlin backpedaling, heads it away. Shelby helps it on. One back by Southampton, then given away to Diame. Richie back to the keeper. Dubravka first time right-footed to Fernandez. At the left of the penalty area, Dummett. Long ball forwards down the line. Nobody there in black in Newcastle colours. Blue today, thank you. Force of habit. Southampton in red and white. In possession. On the left in central midfield. It's now Gateshead 2, Aldershot 0. Foden, centre forward.
Here's the latest goal.
Full scores round up at half time to Michael Hamilton in the BBC Newcastle studio. Romeo controls, plays it around a couple of Newcastle players.
Ah, not too bad yourself.
Looking for Cedric.
Halloween already, is it?
Redmond controls on this right wing.
Oh, you doing it? Just don't mind me.
Johnny Ings first to the ball, flipped it, helped it on, went to ground. Austin didn't gamble, he's appealing for something, but as you say, John Anderson, Charlie Austin standing behind him, flat foot gamble. Yeah. And Newcastle now have a throw-in on the right-hand side after they managed to get the ball clear.
There's not an understanding between these two, is there, Austin and Gaines? It's play a long way apart as well.
Newcastle have Key, Hostler and Mankio out warming up. Remember Rondon back on the bench today. Cher and Ansi, the other substitutes, outfield players.
Well, we've got Rondon. He's played what, 3 matches and he's injured. And now he's back on the bench and that, but what did they do him in the train?
On his chest, can he get the shot off? Heading towards the goal line, wins a corner. He had support from Dummett, but he's determined to pick somebody out in the middle. And perhaps the corner was the best he could have hoped.
Yeah, he's surrounded by red and white, but yet again, it's just a ball played in there. Southampton don't deal with it. They look all over the place at the back. Just need to keep putting balls in there. Hope that something drops.
John Joe Shelby to deliver the corner for Newcastle United. With the game awaiting its first goal. Richie is short. Shelby curls it into the box. Keeper comes and punches. Lascelles threw himself at the ball. But Southampton get it away as far as Dummett in the middle of their half. He puts it back towards the edge of the area. It's headed clear. And then Dummett slides in to win it for United again. Finding Yedlin, who've come across to this near side to cover. Southampton have got it. Danny to get himself and his team out of a tight spot. And now from the right-hand side and halfway, they have it on the left, and they're coming forwards quickly. Cross from Bertrand, flick towards goal. And it's Mario Lemina with the effort. That is the goal kick. Portugal may have made a save, and may have hit the stanchion behind the goal. And it remains 0-0, but that was a quick, dangerous break. Lemina and the post ghosted forward, and it's actually hit the post, you're right, and the near side. And Newcastle survived. Dubravka's made a save from Austin, which is quite comfortable. An important save from Elianusi, who really should have done better. And now Southampton have hit the post. Here they cross it into the box with Redmond from the right. Charlie Austin rises, but heads it a long way wide of goal.
It's a million miles wide of the goal. I'm not too sure why Redmond didn't keep going. Dummett's out of position because he'd gone forward for the goal kick. He had plenty of room to bring that ball in, but he's delivered it early.
Nathan Redmond won an England cap a few years ago, but he hasn't scored this season. He got 1 goal last year. Probably hasn't built on the potential he showed earlier in his career, but he is a dangerous player and one of Southampton's main creative sources. And they have it through another one. Lemina, the man who's just hit the post, he's just outside the box, finds Ings, controls on the edge of the area, trying to charge his way through. It's played off him by Newcastle, and behind it goes. They are increasing the pressure as we head towards half-time, but it remains 0-0.
It's just that touch, isn't it? The final ball, Southampton. Don't score goals, you can see why. You know, Ings' touch is poor, gets away from him. Then he's forced into a block tackle, goes behind, goal kick.
Southampton, like Newcastle, had 6 Premier League goals this season. 0-0 here with Southampton having had those chances that we've just talked about. Newcastle at the other end, nothing of note, no saves made yet by McCarthy, the home goalkeeper. Muto had one on the turn that he pulled wide. Diarmi with some nice skill there to get through a little gap, and then another little flick from Diarmi on this left wing, just down below us. Runs into trouble, but Newcastle through Perez win it back, and Shelby has it in midfield. Finds Diarmi, man on. It's Redmond who got quickly to him. Diarmi releases the ball just in time, back to Fernandez. Played the way he was facing, and square it goes to Lascelles. Shelby now. 10 yards past halfway. Lascelles and Yedlin.
Exchanged a couple of passes, they go back to the...
No, not really, mate.
Southampton not letting them through. On that far side, Dubravka towards Perez, headed down by Hoot. And Richie gets it, now Muto, nice control. Decent fit by Muto, running square. Diarmi on the edge of the area. Diarmi chipped it through again. In the Southampton defence, but straight through to McCarthy. It came to him from Muto's square run, and I'm not really sure he knew what to do with it. Didn't really want to shoot. It wasn't a clear pass on, and in the end, just gave it back to Southampton. Lacking ideas, lacking inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought as soon as he's come inside, he's going to hit it. It's only 20 yards out. Towards the final minute now of the first half here on BBC Newcastle.
I didn't want to talk about it at the minute, like.
From Nathan Redmond for United, and Muto receives it just past halfway on the left, urging his teammates forward, waving his right arm at them. He has got support now. Gives it to Diarmi, and wide left it goes to Dummett, chipping it towards Muto on the edge of the area. He's trying to flick it to Richie, who's running in from the right flank. Just missed him. And now given away by Hoot. Lascelles steps out of defence to play it to Yedlin. It's a short ball though. And Elianusi has to slide to put it out for a Newcastle throw. Shelby takes the throw. Finds Lascelles with a pass. Gets it back again, and Fernandez now at the back of the centre circle. We've got 5 players in the line, Newcastle. In attack. Richie back to goal on halfway, receives it from Fernandez. Lascelles over the head of Redmond to Yedlin, who's taken out. And Muto receives it in the area, almost on the goal line. Back to Richie, high right-footed cross. Kennedy looking for it at the far post. Redmond gets in to bring it down and turn it square on a play for a Newcastle throw.
But I've got to put up with these now. Got any Monster Energy drinks in the fucking store? Suppose it's all just the same, innit, really? You used to get them ones, didn't you, Epic?
Shelby takes a touch, lifts it towards the edge of the area, headed away.
I think those are the ones you used to get.
Square to Yedlin, brings it down. But instead finds Richie, puts his foot on the ball, curls it into the area, left footed towards Muto, headed away by Southampton.
No ball, man.
Newcastle to pick up the loose ball on the edge of the box.
I mean, I didn't really. I mean, I'm happy with me water, to be honest, you know, but quite recent I've been getting quite a few of them. I do agree with you that fuck yeah, basically.
Slows everything down. Newcastle got the shape all right. Defence pushes up now. 15 yards, 10-15 yards from the edge of the penalty area. Southampton with the ball at the feet of centre half Jack Stevens. Taking their time to decide what to do with it. Cedric now with it on the right in the Newcastle half. Lamina switches it to the left-hand side. It's a good ball brought down on the chest here by Elianusi from the edge of the area. Right-footed shot bounces up, but away from goal and wide.
Good way wide as well. And others are new from the crowd, but you can see from here, the Bravka's dived at it. It's a long way wide.
I mean, I'll drink this now, right? I'll have a bad stomach in another hour or something.
Excellent. They have had the chances, if you want to call it, the efforts on goal. Dubravka with a couple of saves, and Lamina hitting the post with that flick off the outside of his right boot. Newcastle yet to test the goalkeeper. Forwards it goes again. Lascelles has to deal with it. Ings putting him under pressure. He does. Puts it over his shoulder, clear from inside the area. Lamina meets it in the air. Redmond, nice touch, bringing the ball down as it was falling. With it.
halfway. Newcastle about 20 seconds to see out this first half. Southampton going to end it with a corner. Bertrand's left-footed cross goes behind off Yedlin. And they should have time to take the corner, Southampton, if they're quick about this. Newcastle got everybody back. Now Mikel Antia, the coach, is asking the fourth official, Kevin Friend, if there is time. Here it comes, left-footed. And there from Stevens to Bradco with a save. Diving to his left. Scooped the ball away as it was heading into the bottom corner. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0. Another important stop from Martin Dubravka to keep the scores level. He was peeling away. And it had to keep it full stretch there. And there we are. The goalless first half, John Anderson.
Just as we thought it would be, you know, nervy, decent save at the end. Wasn't a great deal of power in the header. Had plenty of time to get across his line and push it away. But they've had the majority of it. There's no doubt about that. McCarthy hasn't had a save to make and hasn't been trouble. The Grafkers may have to make one or two saves, but it's everything that we thought it would be.
Newcastle were unchanged after a defeat by Brighton last weekend, in which they had a lot of efforts on goal, put a lot of crosses into the box, but not too much from them in an attacking sense. So today, a point we've made it a few times during the first half.
No, we've seen very little of us going forward. We haven't been able to get the ball, we haven't kept the ball, we haven't passed the ball well enough. Southampton have had the majority of it. It's been nervy from both sides. You know, both sides realise how important this game is.
Yeah, there is a level of tension here at St Mary's, because if Newcastle were to win, Southampton would find themselves right in it. They would be just a point ahead of Newcastle. Other teams at the bottom last week.
No, you're not fighting the same fucking person in the back.
But this is a really big game for both teams, and said it's probably what we expected, but to that end, 0-0 at half-time won't surprise too many people, will it?
Not at all. I think a lot of people expected this to be a low-scoring game. And I'm sure a lot of people are backing 0-0 at 7-1 as well. Because both sides struggle to score goals.
And is it not just a case of fucking walking back and forth all the time?
Series here on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East soon. Half-time score is Southampton 0, Newcastle United.
So that's what annoyed me with the last one, was you just going to the ring, to your car, from your car to the ring. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, putting all that aside, and when you actually, like the storyline and all that, I mean, for it to just, like, you get that far into it and it's just like, there you go. They say that it's opened up a new fucking thing for you, but it's like, no, once you've done it, there's literally nothing to do.
Newcastle and Sunderland commentary exclusively live. BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sports.
Well, what about the Hammer at breakfast? BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. I'm Michael Hamilton. It is Southampton 0, Newcastle United 0.
Michael Hamilton, I wonder if he's related to Lewis Hamilton.
With 5 minutes of stoppage time just beginning in League One, it is Sunderland 1, Southend United 0 at the Stadium of Light. George Honeyman, the goal commentary, by the way, with Nick Barnes and Gary Bennett. That this afternoon is on DAB Digital Radio and 14:58 AM. The Newcastle United match is on our FM frequencies at Freeview Channel 719. What a Newcastle United supporters saying at half-time. Stephen says, pains me to say it, but this is like watching two championship sides. Absolute zero quality in the final third. Highland Geordie says, instead of a simple pass to Kennedy, who would have been in on goal, Perez does step overs and passes too late. I can't take much more of him. And Dave just writes, we are shocking. 81333. Start your message BBC. If you want to text us at BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East, standard message rate supply. We are at BBC Newcastle.
I think if we didn't win, I'm gonna call the bloody radio station up myself.
Sunderland legends Ando and Bendo, and Hando and Benno at full time. time. The number you need to save on your phone is 0800 234 6565. If I can work out how to speak this afternoon, we'll do the Premier League scores approaching half-time, or at half-time, in fact in all of them.
No, I haven't actually looked into it or anything like that, Cobra, so I can only take it from like what you and Epic are saying, you know.
It is full of nil. AFC Bournemouth 1, Callum Wilson with a penalty in that one. Liverpool 1, Cardiff City 0.
I mean,
Salah with his 51st goal for Liverpool.
I can't remember what it was.
Newcastle United 0 at St Mary's.
The road to glory.
Huddersfield Town 0.
I suppose that's what kind of made the career good, but you've got to obviously do the career first, and it's like they go further, like your attributes on your created superstar. So if it's like that, like obviously now like you, well, I'm guessing it'll be the same, like you upgrade your superstar as and when you want, well not as and when you want to, you've obviously got to unlock the stuff and all that first, I'm guessing like.
Millwall 1, Ipswich Town 0. Ipswich bottom of the table, losing at half-time despite having sacked manager Paul Hurst on Thursday and their new boss Paul Lambert. Watching that one, Norwich City 1, Brentford 0. Preston North End 1, Rotherham United 0. Sheffield United 2, Wigan Athletic 1 at half-time. Sheffield United looking like they are going to be out on their own at the top of the championship later this afternoon if that one stays how it is. Swansea City 1, Reading 0. Old McBurney a penalty for Swansea, and West Bromwich Albion 1, Blackburn Rovers 0.
Newcastle and Sunderland commentary exclusively live.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sport.
Into League 1, Accrington Stanley 0, Portsmouth 0. Portsmouth league leaders being held there. That's when Sunderland supporters want to stay how it is so they can try and close in on Portsmouth. AFC Wimbledon 0, Luton Town 0, Barnsley 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Burton Albion 0, Peterborough United 1. Peterborough a point ahead of Sunderland going into today's games. Coventry City 2, Doncaster Rovers 0. Doncaster, who of course Sunderland beat just on Tuesday night. Fleetwood Town 2, Blackpool 1 at half-time in a bit of a local derby in Lancashire. Gillingham 0, Bradford City 0, Oxford United 2, Shrewsbury Town 0, Rochdale 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Scunthorpe United 0, Plymouth Argyle 2. Argyle are Sunderland's next opponents next.
That's good, like I said, at least she's won.
1, Southend United 0. A latest score, Judge Honeyman the goal, and Walsall 1 and Wickham Wanderers 0.
Get the latest team news, score updates and post-match reaction on Twitter at BBC Newcastle.
The only place for North East sport.
Let's head to our featured non-league match in the North East. It's at Morpeth Town, the leaders of Northern Premier League Division 1 East, playing Belper Town. And how is their 100% winning home record holding up? BBC Newcastle's Paul Dixon.
Certainly is, Michael. The half-time score was Morpeth 1, Belper 0. And it took Morpeth 30 minutes to get their nose in front. Ben Sears' free kick wide on the right. His delivery found Jack Foley in the box, who flicked the ball with his outside of his foot. And it looked to Oldby going over it ball, but somehow the ball ended up in the roof of the net. An absolutely incredible finish. His third goal for Morpeth in 2 games since he signed for Whitby. But Belper really played their
No, I haven't looked on any streams on it or anything like that. I'll have to give it a watch, like.
Like I say, very, very few chances. But at half-time, Morpeth are winning 1-0, but Belper are still very much in this game.
Paul, thank you. More from Paul at full-time. It is Gateshead 2, Aldershot 0 in the National League. Greg Ollie and Scott Bourne in the goals at the International Stadium. Southport 0, Whiteford 0 at half-time in National League North. South Shields ahead at half-time in their first match in the FA Trophy. South Shields won North Berwick United 0. Dylan lost their goal at Maris Park. And Berwick Rangers, it's not going very well for them in new manager Johnny Harvey's first Scottish League 2 match in charge. Berwick Rangers 0, County 2 at half-time at Shieldfield Park. John Neal sent off for Berwick while it was still 0-0. We will round up all the non-league and Northern League results and reaction in our local football roundup. 5:45 on BBC Newcastle, and we also put that up as a podcast every week at bbc.co.uk/BBC Newcastle. Second half of Southampton 0, Newcastle United 0, and Sunderland 1 at Southend United 0 in League 1. Coming up next, we'll check in on on the Newcastle Falcons. It's BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East.
Don't fancy being a spy.
You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to eat.
Alfie and Anna at breakfast.
The very, very well-known North East Bakery has moved into GCHQ, so this has given forth to us having much fun with Bakery James Bond spy puns. For example, the pie you left me.
For your pies only. Get your jaws round that one.
I think Jaws likes his cakes with ganaches on the top.
What's that one?
You don't know what ganache is?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh, the chocolatey, gorgeous, fudgy stuff that you get on top of cakes.
See
See you Monday when you wake up.
It's BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East, home of every Sunderland and Newcastle United match live, and home of Total Sport, weekdays, 5:30, Simon Price, you on the phone, ex-Newcastle United and Sunderland players, and 90 minutes of football chat weekdays from 5:30, half time at St Mary's, Southampton 0, Newcastle United 0 in the Premier League, and they are blown for half time now at the Stadium of Light. It is Sunderland 1, Southend United 0 in League 1. George Honeyman, captain, fantastic. Fans will call him with the goal. Second half commentary of both coming up. Quick reminder, Newcastle United is on our
I'm back in 2 seconds.
preview channel 719. The Sunderland match your area is on DAB Digital Radio at 14:58 AM. We have some breaking sports news this afternoon. The ex-England manager Glenn Hoddle is seriously ill and has been taken to hospital. He collapsed earlier on his 61st birthday today after appearing as a pundit on BT Sport. Hoddle has also managed Spurs and Chelsea, where he was also a player. That news again, ex-England manager Glenn Hoddle seriously ill, being taken to hospital after collapsing earlier. You can read more on the BBC Sport website. Rugby Union, having reached the semi-finals last season, the Newcastle Falcons play their first match in the Premiership Rugby Cup tomorrow. They host league leaders Exeter Chiefs at Kingston Park, with the Falcons selecting a team of younger and fringe players. Here's Falcons Academy manager Mark Laycock.
It's a big occasion for them, probably the biggest occasion someone will ever played. And as we all know from Dean's time, they probably he wants to win things. We got to the semi-final in the equivalent competition last year. We want to go one step further this year. So we're taking it seriously. The players are taking it seriously, and hopefully that'll show on the pitch.
Is it like a Premiership Shield competition? Is it the same sort of environment, or is it different? Is it on mainstream TV? Is there going to be more people in watching for sure? Is it a different environment for the guys?
I think it probably is an environment of its own. The A-League, generally speaking, is probably a lot more relaxed than the Premiership Cup has been, or the Anglo Welsh Cup has been in the past. Every team treats it differently. I think we like to try and say that we would approach it with a similar mentality, but at the same time, it's hard to try, to be honest. I think it's a competition for us. There's a handful of players who've been playing in the Premiership Shield. There's a handful of players who have come back from injury. A handful of players who've been involved in some of the Premiership first team stuff. So it is a bit of a mixture in that sense. It'll be a step up from what some of the guys have experienced before. So yeah, looking forward.
Mark Laycock, Newcastle Falcons Academy manager there. Live commentary of Newcastle vs Exeter is on BBC Newcastle tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock kick-off, and it's on DAB 14:58 AM and the BBC Sport website with our commentator Ian Smith. A reminder, you can hear BBC Newcastle summarised with John Anderson. If you never heard it before, on our brand new Total Sport Extra podcast, he's talking about Paul Gascoigne not wanting to be a footballer and nearly joining Sunderland. A few of the podcasts that are up there, you can search for Total Sport Extra on BBC Sounds or wherever you normally listen to podcasts. You can hear the likes of athlete Laura Waitman and Newcastle Falcons head coach Dave Walder up there as well. Total Sport Extra on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East Thursdays from 8 PM. Quickly before we go back for second half commentary, a couple of texts came saying bring Rondon on for Perez and put Muto in the hole. One saying Diarme's awfully has been for weeks. Drop him rather than Perez. He just gives the ball away too much. And Jimmy says can't understand why Rondon's on the bench. If you're fit enough, you should be playing. Never mind keeping him for next week when you have a good chance to win today. The text 81333 and start your message BBC phone in with Ando and Benno at full time. Let's head back to the second half commentary. Sunderland 1, Southend United 0 in League 1 on DAB and AM, and Southampton versus Newcastle in the Premier League is on FM and preview.
North East Sport.
Matthew Raisbeck and black and white legend John Anderson.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East Sport.
Thank you very much, Michael. Perfect timing, as always, because Southampton Alex McCarthy in goal, Cedric at right back, James Stevens, Wesley Hoot and Ryan Bertrand. The rest of the back four. Four in midfield, Nathan Redmond, Oriol Romeu, Mario Lemina and Mohamed Elianusi, Danny Ings and Charlie Austin up front. Newcastle have Salomon Rondon off the bench. They haven't made McCarthy work so far. How long John Anderson do they give it before Rondon gets an opportunity and play? 10, 15 minutes you would think. Bring him on for the last half hour. Newcastle, to be fair, has run around. He's chased, he's made life difficult. Perez just keeps flicking and stuff, doesn't want to get the ball in, hold it up. We haven't created anything. The point thing is that they look so nervy at the back as well. You know, every time we get it forward, they look like rabbits in the headlights. I just feel that we need to be more positive. I'm sure there's a result here for us if people are more positive. It's goalless and there are no changes for the second half. From a Newcastle perspective, Southampton have kicked us off. Newcastle
Alright, Jeremy.
sending the goal away to our left, attacking the end to the right. The end behind which away supporters are mostly standing as they do in away games.
Suppose your mum will be halfway on, halfway. Where did you say they were going? What was Bar? I don't know. I don't think actually did say where they were going. Oh, you probably did. I just can't remember. So you probably think, what the fuck we're going on with? Benidorm, that's it. Benidorm, Barcelona. It's all the same, isn't it? Well, begins with a B, so there you go. It was kind of rough. Probably a different content. I don't know. Not there yet, or you obviously not heard from them? Well, suppose if they're on holiday, you probably won't hear from them until they come back. Because figure they're going on holiday to get away. Like, not saying that they've gone on holiday to get away from you on out. It's like, yeah, fuck this. Can't put up with Jamie. I'm gonna go into another fucking country.
Holding on to it, it's on the goal line, they force him back, Southampton, passed it to Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy missed his kick and lost it, and now here comes the counter-attack. Redmond held up by Fernandez, but he's able to keep going, looking for Austin in the box, heads it down towards Ings. Lascelles with an important piece of defending, just to knock it out of play for a throw. Almost in at one end, Newcastle, they're almost in trouble at the other.
I mean, the break, they're supposed to be playing 4-4-2. Danny Ings, that ball gets played into the box. Danny Ings is 30 yards behind the play. It's not a partnership that looks like it's... They don't play close together, Ings and Austin.
Ings has it now, finds Elianusi from the throw. Bertrand looking for the 1-2 with Austin. A pass from the number 10, Charlie Austin, the centre forward. Found its way through to Martin Dubravka as Newcastle send Rondon, Hosselu and Atsu for Roma. Dubravka short, gets it back again. Lascelles now to the right of the penalty area. Yevon takes a touch, trying to knock it through the legs of Elianusi.
Is that all it takes? 3 hours?
Now in the middle of the Newcastle.
Not my up there later. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Probably just watch Jamie stream Red Dead Redemption if he's gone back on it.
Newcastle throw, 30 yards from goal, 0-0. Southampton had those chances in the first half. Newcastle didn't. I suppose the hope is that Newcastle haven't really got started yet, and there's more to come. The hope. Well, we've seen very little of us going forward. We haven't got a ball.
Going back on now after the match.
Haven't asked enough questions of.
But I didn't think it would actually take that long. I didn't think it'd be that quick to get there.
Fernandez and Dubravka picks up the ball as it was running through towards goal. Not too sure why he didn't hit it first time. Comes across his body, hit it with your right foot, kills it with his right, tries to hit it with his left, gets nothing on it. Fernandez didn't actually get a touch. Ings was falling as he hit it, and he played it after his.
Well, no bar pictures for jumping in, mate. I appreciate it. I don't know what you're getting up to, if you're going to go on the FIFA or the 2K or Call of Duty or something, but whatever you're going on, just kick some ass.
And the layoff which evades the army but comes to Fernandez. Shelby now fixing his own goal. Back into Federico Fernandez. Newcastle defence retreating at the moment. The Cells under a bit of pressure, has to go back to the keeper. Ings closing down. Dubravka floated right-footed pass onto the chest of Dominic.
Before you go, do you know anything about PlayStation? Well, I mean, how the fuck it is now. PlayStation Now. And I just not know anything about it.
Cedric has got back to intercept and pick the ball up and hook it away. Diarmy's won it back for Newcastle low, about 5 yards outside the area. Yedlin through a little gap to Perez, back to goal. Holds it up, flicks it to Shelby.
Can you tell what? That the? Oh, I'm trying to read two things at once. Phil Kenny Ted was bed at 3, woke up 9:30. Open, wake up. Off, yeah. Just get yourself a couple of energy drinks, Jeremy. Got a cup of coffee and you'll be alright. Is that the thing that can play the old game thing? Yes. That's the thing. But I just don't know how it works. I suppose they've got a I suppose the only other way to do it is I mean, they've got a free trial. So I guess I'd just get the free trial. Didn't like it. It's not like it's not like you've got to pay for it. It's a free trial for 14 days, and then what I'll do is just get it now, right? So just say now. So go on there now, and then just cancel the subscription. So they're not going to charge me after the 14 days, 13 days, because I was already, you know. But anyways, cheers Epic. I mean, like you said, you didn't know out about it and out, so.
Great deal of football played in it. Neither side really able to get hold of the ball. Nobody really wants to get the ball.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Epic. But I just, obviously, I wasn't sure. Like I said, the only other way to try it is, other way to do it is to try it, isn't it?
8 minutes of the second half. It's over the head of Muto, comes to Shelby. Nice first touch, kills it. Diarme chips it towards Gomez on the left, still in Southampton's half of the field. Right to Shelby. Kennedy was on his heels. Perez is making a run and gets there. He's onside, keeps the move alive. Good play. Shelby just outside the area, on his right. They want him to shoot. Does shoot with his left, always right.
But I'll catch you in a bit, Epic. Like I said, cheers for jumping in, cheers for telling us a bit about that PlayStation now. Got it installed on PC, but not set it up or out. But that's the thing I was telling you about, Jamie, where you can, I don't know, I'll have to fucking look into it, man.
BBC Newcastle. Forwards from the cells, the clearance into the general area. Muto was standing. Kennedy has gone shoulder to shoulder with a Southampton player and won Newcastle a throw-in. Played back into defence by United, Lascelles. Pass to Yedlin, who gives it back to the keeper. Diagonal ball towards Kennedy, who's coming back from an offside position, and the flag is up. It's Brighton 1, Wolves 0. And a reminder, Fulham are losing 1-0 to Bournemouth, Cardiff 1 down at Liverpool, and Huddersfield also struggling at the bottom.
Right, have you still a good show, mate?
No goals on BBC Newcastle here at St Mary's. Lascelles steps out of defence to win it. Ahead of Ings, Ritchie to Perez, plays it through the legs of his man from Muto. His touch is taken him wide, and now he crosses it towards Kennedy. Oh, Southampton just about deal with it. Shelby then can't win it on the edge of the area. What a touch, but not enough to see him fully in control. It's Southampton who are coming forwards. Good ball by Perez to release Muto. Just couldn't run towards goal with his first touch. And the cross didn't reach Kennedy. Southampton had 2 men back. They missed the first man. Was blocked by the second. Shelby couldn't make the most of it. Now a looping ball into the box. Austin alive with the keeper. Slams the ball into the net. Charlie Austin. But it's a Newcastle United free kick. Action in the penalty box there, Randall.
Yeah, good little break. Didn't make the best of it. Like to see that cross into the box again. Didn't look a great deal in that, to be quite honest.
Southampton have a throw. Muto controlled it. Ball down the right on his chest, but it was a heavy touch. Which he was stretching to keep aim and failed to do so. Ryan Bertrand. Down the line with the throw. Lascelles sets it away. Bertrand sets it forwards. Lascelles with another header. Yedlin.
That's alright, Jamie. It's not like you missed anything and out.
Southampton's ball.
Obviously, you'll be listening to the match yourself, you know.
Steve. At the start of the afternoon. Newcastle could move out of the relegation zone with a win. Obviously off the bottom of the table. Try taken by Bertrand. Romeo. The centre circle forward pass to Redmond. To Ings. Redmond hits it first time to the edge of the area. Comfortably safe for the bracket.
Yeah, try a cap on it. Good little 1-2, got nothing on the shot. Comfortable save.
Rafka rolls it to Lascelles on the edge of the box. And it's back with the keeper again.
Right, Jamie. I've got that good eyes.
The middle ball's actually bending out to the right where Perez is standing.
Looks like a fucking owl or something, mate. I don't know.
A little bit lucky because Perez
Is that what it is? An owl or something?
and then he managed to drop his shoulder, get away from another Newcastle player, but he's now passed it out. Now play, and Yedlin with a throw given to Shelby. Fernandez has the ball at his feet. Dummett still in half of the field, Newcastle. Lascelles to Ritchie.
Japanese ogre,
Back to Lascelles.
apparently.
Short to Shelby. From Lamina, first time pass from
It's the first time I hear.
Fernandez is coming forwards with it. And a diagonal pass to Kennedy, just a yard or so beyond halfway. Dummett down the line. Muto can't get there. And it's Stevens. Boot to the keeper. Pressure from Perez, McCarthy. To Ings on halfway, laid off to Romeo. Kennedy trying to win it. Romeo's played it through a gap to Ings. Diarma's a little tug at his shirt, but Southampton keep going. Redmond on the right to Ings. Controls it in the box. Right footed. Cross comes shot. Half played by Lascelles. Cross is going to come in here from Cedric. Ball back to Ings. First touch at the near post. Second touch of the shot. Deflects behind on Fernandez. For a
block. Seem to want forever to hit at things. Gave Fernandez the opportunity to get across and get the block on. A little pull back by the fullback. Cedric into his hand. Good defending.
About nearly an hour. BBC Newcastle radio for the North East.
Nah, what's up like?
For Newcastle to defend this left-footed in swinging corner. Players go down in blue and in red and white. It's a Newcastle free kick. Mucho was fouled. And on his feet though.
Charlie Austin's down.
Southampton. Come on. Rondon is on the bench. Sitting down. Key, Cher and Manquillo. Newcastle players warming up at the moment. All of them with supporters and gloves on. Gloves needed.
Yeah, it's not a game to warm you up, that's for sure.
Chris Maguire has doubled Sunderland's lead in League One against Southend. 2-0. And if that's the match you're looking for, then BBC Newcastle's commentary from the Stadium of Light, remember, is on DP58 AM.
Probably had one to make Ashley's pucker pies or something, didn't he?
Rafa Benitez off the bench to talk to Richie, who is having a drink by the side of the pitch. Muto getting a few words from the manager too. Sells is over there as well as Austin is helped to his feet and jogs off the pitch. Seems to be alright. He's got a winning goal in the EFL Cup at Brighton earlier this season, Charlie Austin. Ings is the best performing centre forward here. 4 goals. Costello, Newcastle's top scorer, remember, with 2, both of them from the bench. Actually, with one against Chelsea off the bench, the other one against Spurs from the start, both of them at St James's Park, I beg your pardon. Both of Newcastle's points this season come away from home in goalless draws. You mentioned at half-time, I know that a lot of people may have backed another 0-0 at 7-1.
Yeah. Yeah. Both these sides find goals very, very difficult to come by. There hasn't been too many clear-cut chances in this game. Dubravka's had a couple of saves to make, and Southampton hit the post. But there's been no real clear-cut chances.
Newcastle have been awarded a free kick in the last couple of seconds in the Southampton half. It's a good 40 yards plus from goal, but they've brought everybody back, Southampton. And Newcastle have got Fernandez and Lascelles on the edge of the area. Shelby scoops it in there. Fernandez is the target. Gets his head to it, and he's offside.
Offside. What a total waste. You get a free kick, you send everybody forward, and you get yourself into an offside position. Gabbiadini coming on. It's going to be Ings or Austin, isn't it?
We got 2 against Newcastle last season.
It's Charlie Austin.
And he's scored twice since then. 2 in his last 32. Manolo Gabbiadini. Austin's is over. Southampton look to the bench as they seek to break the deadlock. 0-0 with 63 minutes on the clock. 0800 234 6565 is the number to ring. BBC Newcastle on. Dressing room reaction between 5 and 6. Southampton, a couple of throw-ins on this near side there left. The latest one after Diame a block in on the ball. Thrown into the area, headed out by Lascelles. Risen with Gagliardini and lost the aerial battle with Elianusi with a snapshot from just inside the area. That sounds well wide.
I'll take your word for that, that was a shot. I mean, he had a touch and went for goal, brought it forward.
Shelby back to the keeper who's under pressure from Gagliardini. Clears it towards Yemen on the right. The Newcastle fullback is beaten in the air. And here goes Elianusi taking on Lascelles. Manages to get there to Redmond, who controls. Shot is blocked. Here's an effort from Cedric. Blocked by Diame. Southampton appealing for handball. Nothing given. And play goes on. Still 0-0. Yedlin with a...
No, we need to start scoring some goals like them, though.
Beat everybody, didn't it? Came to Redmond down there at the far post.
Can't say they haven't had the chances, Southampton. Again, it's a decent block.
John with the first block, and then Diame with the second. No sign yet of Rondon being readied. 25 minutes to go. Noise is coming from 2,500 Newcastle fans. Probably haven't had a great deal to keep them entertained.
Things going not too bad, thanks yourself.
Still receiving treatment. Rondon goes out for a jog.
Maybe you should, Jeremy.
Newcastle, the radio from the northeast. We have every Newcastle United and Sunderland match live. 0-0 here, 2-0 to Sunderland against Southend on DAB and 14:58 AM. Joe Shelby puts the ball back to Southampton. Does that count as a shot on target? It's McCarthy standing in between the posts has caught Shelby's pass. Here's Salomon Rondon coming off the bench. And you would imagine it'll be to replace Ayoze Perez.
It'll be one of the two, won't it? It'll be...
Southampton with the ball on the left-hand side, level with the edge of Newcastle's box. Ings curling right-footed cross is flat.
Yeah, I don't know how it works though, Jeremy. Can you get under 23s and just put them straight into your first team, or I don't know how it works. And if he's under 23s, that doesn't mean he's actually a professional player to play in the first team. They'd have to give him a brand new contract, I think.
Making what will be his 6th appearance in all for Newcastle after 5 weeks out with a thigh problem.
I'm doing alright, thanks. Glad to hear that. Just chilling before I go back to work. How's the game going? I know it's a draw at the moment, but it's a good game. Well, we need to win. We need a goal. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Southampton have had the majority of it.
No, I didn't realise you could do that, Jeremy.
near the penalty spot, but Dubravka never really troubled at all by that. But it's going wide from the moment it connected with his head.
Didn't really attack it, did he? He just jumped. Came off the side of his head. Oh, he's gone well wide.
It's goalless. Dubravka with a long ball towards the Newcastle right. It's a United throw. Southampton want a free kick because Lascelles went for the ball and he almost jumped over the top of Ings. He connected with him, but they felt the challenge was a bit high. But Newcastle giving a decision. They've lost the ball though. Gabbiadini is taking it away to the corner on the left. Lascelles holds him up. Back to Bertrand. Gabbiadini on the wing. Bertrand tries to carry on his run. He's blocked by Yedlin. The referee, Chris Kavanagh, doesn't think there was a foul there. And it is a goal kick, not a free kick. Newcastle can start from the back again and they pushed up. Rondon is on this near right hand side with Muto in between the two centre halves. And this kick from the keeper is towards Salomon Rondon.
Yeah, I mean, it is that, but like,
That's there with his right foot, flicks it up straight to Gabbiadini.
in like Rafa's eyes, though,
Straight to Lascelles.
they're the actual professionals. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, give them a go.
Shelby first time
Because you can't really see what they're like until you're giving them a go, you know?
chase, but Cedric gets there
So if they're just
down the line
not given the chance,
to Nathan Redmond.
then they can't really show everyone what they can actually do.
Chips it forwards, smacked clear by Cedric. Gabbiadini's going to profit from that ball. Gets to it before Fernandez. Left-footed shot from outside the area. Another one that is a long way wide of goal.
I suppose at the corner flag that was the goal.
So Fulham 0, Bournemouth 2. David Brooks with the second. Bournemouth are having an unbelievable season.
Yeah.
Watford at home next, Newcastle, and then Bournemouth at St James's Park before the November break for internationals. Dubravka takes the goal kick 0-0 with less than 20 minutes remaining. This one's come all the way through to Muto on the right. Decent tackle, but Newcastle still have it. Ritchie back to Yedlin. They've got two players in the box. Shelby, it's a full turn. 160 degrees and passes it square to Fernandez. Dummett now back to Fernandez on halfway. Southampton with everybody back behind the ball. Newcastle with a little bit of possession. Can they make this count? Diame towards Yedlin. Laid off towards Ritchie.
Yeah, things are really gone to shit
Charles
at the minute.
to Yedlin on the right. Flicks it forwards to Ritchie.
Like I said, what can they do, you know?
Footsteps across him. It's the final touch and it's a Newcastle throw. 20 yards from goal. 0-0. BBC Newcastle radio for the North East. Fulham also have 10 men in the match that they're losing 2-0 to Bournemouth. Fernandez tried a diagonal ball and it hit Oriol Romeo, and now Southampton have benefited from that because they're coming forward with Elianusi, who's given it away to Lascelles. Diame now under pressure. Back to the skipper. Forwards to Ritchie. Trying to play it first time to Muto. Intercepted. Lamina has it now in central midfield. Kennedy wins it back. Nearly loses it to Redmond. Fernandez has played it forwards to Kennedy. Can Newcastle break? They've been held up. Kennedy's done well to pick out Diame in the middle. He's waited far too long, Mo Diame, and has been tackled. And Elianusi to Gabbiadini. Southampton sensing something. Gabbiadini goes for the shot from outside the box. It's blocked. Ings now looking to thread one through for Gabbiadini, who gave it and went. Cleared by Newcastle up to halfway. Who takes it forwards? And Romeo now left side of central midfield. Bertrand tried to knock it one side of Yedlin and go the other. Newcastle man defended that one well, and now they have a throw. United come off. Lamina. It's on the right near halfway. And it's 0-0. 0800 234 6565 is the number for our post-match phone-in.
Until after the match.
Ball is behind Paul Dummett, but there was nobody there in Southampton red and white. Dummett finds another blue shirt. It's Fernandez towards the head of Rondon. One in the air by Bertrand. Romeu given away to Kennedy. Newcastle with it in the Southampton half. Shelby assessing his options. Yedlin available to the right. Rolls it into the path of the fullback. Takes a launch. Cross into the area. Pushed away by Hoot.
Back in a sec, just going to turn off.
Minutes to go. Ritchie is back to goal. Takes the touch and returns it to Lascelles. Looking for Muto. Hoot almost lost it. And has now been fouled by Yoshinori Muto.
Lascelles, it's a straight ball. Centre-back season all day. He's just come and nicked in in front.
We're going to see Ki Sung-young for the first time since the 1st of September at Manchester City. And he's coming on from Mojiyama. What do you make of that?
Don't know whether he's got a knock or... Interesting one. Somebody that hasn't figured, hasn't been in the 18 and all. Looks like he could be limping actually, the army.
It's a pat on the back from Rafa Benitez. He's going to go down the tunnel. It's Liverpool 2, Cardiff 1 now. 0-0 between Southampton and Newcastle here. Free kick for United. From that Southampton free kick, it went forwards. Gabbiadini committed a foul. It's on the right side of defence. Newcastle keeper to take. So only Key's 4th appearance for Newcastle. Rondon, arms outstretched, backing into Bertrand. Is the target of this one. Boot across both of them and heads it out. To have a throw. James Ward-Prowse is ready to come on for Southampton. Playing in midfield. Throw-in for Newcastle on the right. 30 yards from goal. Kennedy tries to control it. Romeu ended up on the floor, winning it and clears it. Lascelles high ball up to Muto at the edge of the area, beaten in the air, flicked on by Southampton. Ings with a back heel into Elianusi and down the line to Gabbiadini. Lamina making a run through the middle. Fernandez picks the pockets of Gabbiadini and clears it away for Newcastle. Header by Hoot to Bertrand. And Romeo easily rolls. Ki Sung-young turns away, passes it straight to Kennedy, which committed a foul on Lamina. The referee was going to play on, has instead blown his whistle and brought it back for a free kick inside the centre circle. Talking to Kennedy. Little substitution, but no further punishment for the Newcastle winner. John Anderson says, who's made us moving on?
Not surprised Romeo's coming on. He's been... Can't run.
So Elianusi off and Shane Long.
Shane Long.
He would expect of himself this season. Christian Atsu, with Newcastle looking for a spark of inspiration, and he'd be the man to provide it. 11 minutes left, it's 0-0. Southampton free kick headed away by Lascelles. He's holding his left shoulder there after getting a bit of a bang. Southampton have lost it. Won by Ki Sung-young. Muto back to Ki, who can't get there, and now Ings in the area. Cross from the left to the right. Easy save for Dubravka from a header. Stevens, who stayed up. And now Kennedy away.
Oh, he's won it. Good tackle.
Good tackle by Ward-Prowse just on. With Kennedy making good ground down the left-hand side. Ward-Prowse slid in, took the ball. Southampton have tried to move it away. Shelby's won it back.
But hi, Jamie. I don't know if you're still there. Like,
Newcastle free kick on the left-hand side, a few yards from halfway. Nobody's pushed Cedric.
when I try to go onto the PS4 setting screen app, it tells us I got to upgrade my web browser, but I can't do that. Is there any way around that, do you reckon?
Down and 3 men down. They've got 8 players. Shelby's free kick to the edge of the area, fouled by Rondon. Southampton free kick taken by the keeper, Lamina. 10 minutes left, Ando. Can you see it changing? Oh, Lamina fires it straight at Atsu. He's trying to let the ball run behind. A free kick was being given. It's one of those.
Boxed in. Just, ball's never going to run out of play. He said to let it run out. It was never going to get there.
So, according to the assistant referee, Daniel Cook on this near side. A bit too physical. He does attempt to win the ball back. So McCarthy leaves his area to take a free kick. Lascelles and Keane go for the same ball. Skipper wins it. Headed away now by Fernandez. Atsu on his chest in the centre circle. And it's played forwards into the feet of Kennedy. Shelby. Dummett onto the chest of Rondon. Laid off to Keane. Turns. They're going to go the other way now to the left. Keane has found Kennedy and Shelby went for Ritchie through the middle. It's cut out by Southampton. It comes to Dummett, level with the edge of the area on the left. To Antu, first time.
I'll go back on now and tell you what it says.
Header clear by Southampton. Header on by Fernandez.
Please upgrade to a supported browser.
Wins it. And then a high ball forwards to Cedric. He's given it straight back to Newcastle. Kennedy.
It's like,
With a cross, too strong for Rondo. Ritchie coming in around the back, can't get there either. It was Paul.
not like, no, you can't even see it. That's fucking great.
Ritchie was coming flying in around the back of him, did well.
8 minutes left. Up to Ings. To Lamina, just outside the box, right footing effort over the bar. Always rising. And going over the top.
Yeah, doesn't hit the target. Leaning back.
I couldn't tell you, mate.
Always rising over the top.
I don't think this phone's got anything installed. You fucking turn it on, it starts draining the bloody power.
Phone him on 0800 234 6.
Do you reckon that would maybe work? To try and install Chrome.
3. When start, text
I'll give it a go.
BBC. After with the goal kick. And Rondon. Beaten in the air by Lamina. Who's standing behind him. It's at the feet of Key now. And after a couple of touches, chips it to Shelby on the right. Looking for Kennedy. Backing in on the edge of the area. Kennedy on his chest.
When the phone works, that is.
Shot blocked. And it'll come to Bertrand to clear. Left footed. And then he gets it downfield. Lascelles heads it away. And now Ings on halfway from Southampton. There's space for them on the right hand side. Cedric's making a run. Newcastle are watching him. Kennedy and Dummett keeping an eye on that. Ward-Prowse deep in midfield. To Stevens. And Redmond, who is on the left wing now. To Ings. Back out to the wing to Redmond. Taking on 2 Newcastle players in blue. Really good touch from Federico Fernandez to clear it from inside the 6-yard box.
Well, I've typed in Chrome.
Exchange passes.
There's just fucking a bloody white screen now.
Both teams hoping for a late winner, perhaps rather than looking for it. Cardiff now 3-1 down at Liverpool.
Well, apparently I have. Got it because it says open. Uninstall it, open. So,
It's sloppy.
it's on now.
Field looked out to the left-hand side, but it was too strong for Ryan Bertrand, the skipper, and the former Chelsea man. Just couldn't get there. Newcastle have a throw down the line to Rondon. Boys done well, Rondon. Played it into a Southampton player initially, then got it back and has moved it infield to
No, mate, I can't wait until the day I can just...
Kennedy. Left corner of the
I'm not even going to put it in the bin.
Zips it through to
I'm going to set it on fire.
first time return ball to Kennedy.
Pour some fucking petrol over the top of it.
And Lamina.
Like, what the fuck? This is fucking shit.
The referee will have seen all
So I've got Chrome on there, it just doesn't work apparently.
pushing the back on Gabbiadini. Free kick.
Yeah, I don't think you could have too many complaints about that one. Fernandez right in front of the referee, just went straight through him.
Keeper is 10 yards maybe outside of his penalty area to take this. Rondon stands on halfway in between the two Southampton centre halves. McCarthy, right-footed, bending out to this near left-hand side. Shane Long's control of his space. Just hit him. And he's got it to Bertrand. And then down the line is gone.
Google Play Store isn't responding. Do you want to close it? No, I want to fucking...
Behind for a corner, possibly. Yeah, came off Shane Long's chin, but controller with his mouth, big controller, bounced off his chin.
Newcastle perhaps need
Yeah, well, like I said, Jamie, it's not exactly... Like the other phone's not exactly going to go anywhere, is it, you know?
right-footed in-swinger from the left-hand side.
But thank you, I really do appreciate that. Like, you literally do anything on this phone, it's just a fucking white screen for 10 minutes. I mean, my tablet's starting to do the same thing, and just proper fucking slow. It's annoying.
Stops and rolls it to Dummett instead. Key in midfield to Shelby. Through a little gap for Atsu, who can take Newcastle towards goal here. Christian Atsu has been fouled. Free kick. 35 yards out on the left.
Suppose you just got to make the most of what you've got on it.
For this,
I mean,
for the commentary match, the
my other phone, the one that you gave me, that was brilliant. I mean, yeah, it wasn't open to a network,
other one.
but I could actually use the apps on it.
One good ball into the box, and Richie's going to take it. They let Yedlin back.
I don't know why I'm actually on the
Field player to
Play Store anyways, because, well,
up there as well.
I'm going to have a look to see if there's any
Key to deliver with his left.
updates now for any of the apps or all.
To get in the middle of something.
Because never know, Chrome could actually have an update, but I haven't updated it. So that's maybe, I don't know. Can't tell until I've had a look.
Causing a bit of a scene. Cabinet. Man in the middle. Referee has called Bertrand over as well as the cells at Boots. He's spoken to them. That's taken us to exactly 88 minutes. And now time for this Maurici free kick. Plenty of pace on it round the back. Fernandez with a header. Newcastle can't get anybody there to connect with it. Yedlin on his chest. And then from 30
No, you get real fucking... My apps, that would probably work like.
Training ground routine was to pull away the back post. Headed back. Couldn't get anybody in blue coming onto it.
Long on his chest from the goal kick. Ward tries diagonal ball towards Cedric. Kennedy's
big chance, huge chance for Southampton.
Well, there's an update for Google, but I don't know if that'll work. I know it's certainly not Google Play Music, I know that for certain.
And the cutback found long. It's just bent away, hasn't it, from that right-hand post of Dubravka's goal. It remains 0-0 on BBC Newcastle, and we've got 30 seconds of normal time remaining. Southampton on another attack. GEORDIEBOIZ. Well wide. Off his left boot. He's kidding, isn't he? Trying to shoot from there. Mark Hughes, the Southampton manager, in his day, a very capable and prolific goal scorer, shakes his head and looks livid.
That's unbelievable. He's got players right, he's got players running right, players running left. That's scary.
5 more minutes to enjoy. John Anderson, enjoy. Enjoy. 5 minutes for Newcastle to win it.
Is there an update for the PlayStation now? There was the other day. I've done that update, so I don't know if that one's
Has the ball in the
fucked it up basically, I don't know.
tried a trick, and possession has been won back by the home team, given to Stevens, the right-sided centre-half, away from Rondonu. Barely had a touch in the 20 minutes.
And now my phone's froze.
Return from injury.
Who gives a shit?
Keeper. That's why the fans are booing. 1 or 2 are still using the clappers given to them before kick-off. Generate some noise. Attempts have been aided by the cheers there for a free kick on the far side. In the Newcastle half, 40 yards out. And just a shove in the back. And United, after 91 minutes here, having to defend the free kick. The line is on the edge of the penalty area. Ward-Prowse, plenty of pace and ball and a couple of bounces in the box. What a ball that is. And it goes for a goal kick. What a ball that is. Nobody
It said it's just a phone, mate, it's fucking
wants to
shit.
get on the end of it.
I don't know how many times I've said it.
Defenders
I hope that I actually think that the more I say that the phone is shit, it's actually going to make it better. But it's not.
Was the closest player to it. He stooped his head and stuck his left leg in the air to try to connect, but couldn't get a touch. Now Kennedy is the target of a Rondon flick on.
No, because you're saying it's like built into the phone, and
Yellow card for Christian Atsu. That flick didn't reach Kennedy. Southampton brought it away. Atsu has committed a foul, so they have another free kick. Southampton on the far right-hand side, but this one about 5 yards up from halfway. Price has moved it a couple of times. Atsu boots. Told to get back 10 yards. Newcastle defenders 5 yards up from the edge of the box. Ward-Prowse, same sort of ball. Flicked on. Domit has to head it behind.
what then they just replaced the phone itself, pretty much.
It's still 0-0 in the 93rd minute. Got to just see it out. Riley and Huddersfield losing. Ward-Prowse with the corner into the 6-yard box. Domit with a header square. Fernandez with another flick. It's gone wide to the Southampton right. Stevens gets a touch up into the air. Fernandez clears as far as Lamina, puts it back in. Dubravka lets it run, and it goes behind. Well, for all the play they've had,
Yeah, I suppose they would, wouldn't it? Because they got all like the different tools and
we've had absolutely nothing.
like probably to get the battery out, you'd have to take the whole phone apart.
Newcastle, no. Do us a favour, referee. 3.5 of the 5 additional minutes have been played. Dubravka towards Ritchie, but it's one in the air by Ward-Prowse in the centre circle. You wonder why he can't start games. He's got good quality, hasn't he? Ings now with a cross into the box, right-footed from the left-hand side. Fernandez with a header out of play. Newcastle finishing the game. Defending. A minute to go. BBC Newcastle radio for the North East. Bertrand with a throw.
Oh, is that what it's for, is it? Yeah, I suppose the next model down from yours, it had like the little, like where you put your headphone jack in, your charger in, it had like the little cover thing.
Newcastle break. Ritchie to Kennedy. 20 seconds to go. Kennedy over halfway. Forwards to Atsu. They've got Shelby and Rondon in the middle. Here's the cross. Rondon goes for it and it's behind. Still have another shot on target. Couldn't really direct it towards goal. That's it. Boot is down injured. Chris Kavanagh puts us all out of our misery. Newcastle United have avoided defeat. And for the third time this season, they take a point on the road from a goalless draw. But the wait for a first win of the season goes on, John Anderson.
Yeah, I suppose the point was as much as we could have expected. You don't have a shot on goal, don't have a shot on target. You're hoping that you can keep a clean sheet. They didn't have enough in front of goal. The Broncos had a couple of saves to make. They hit the post. All in all, it was just a poor game. Two poor sides.
Anything positive that you can say about Newcastle?
No.
But they lack, obviously, a spark, creativity, any real attacking flair or intent, but they will obviously defend, set up probably to be defensive and compact in the way they are away from home, but was it overly negative, the performance? Would you say that there was nothing particularly awful about it? It was just
a bad game.
Exactly.
It was a poor game. It was two poor sides who couldn't keep the ball. Southampton had the better of it, without being. You wouldn't say they missed too many clear-cut chances, little bits of half chances, but it was just a poor game. You know, anybody. It's a bitter, cold day down here. It wasn't a game that was ever going to warm you up. There was no real football played. Neither side could really keep.
But where we're going to get the points and that from, though? I mean, obviously, we get draws, but the draws ain't what we need. We need wins. But like you said, not just today. 2 weeks ago, the previous match before that. It's like, who's going to score the goals, you know? I mean, I like Shelby. It's all good me saying Shelby's going to score 3-4 goals, but you got to be realistic, innit? Is it going to really happen? Yeah, he can cross the ball. He can do. He's got obviously the shot power now, but it's just no, he's not. No, sorry. No, can't be having this. No, sorry.
Hendry to Bun.
I couldn't bun. I'm having a chip butty or something like. Have we got the Have we got the commentary after the match, Jeremy? Or is it with it being an away game? Do we not have the commentary? Like after the match? I'm not listening to the Markham match. But But like I said, Jimmy, I don't know if they've got the like. Didn't the commentator say you could do a call-in after the match though? Or was I just making that one up? Cheers, man. If they do have the call-in, give us a shout. Well, I'm not exactly gonna go anywhere at the minute. I'm gonna go to the toilet at the minute. But if they do, after the Mackham match is finished, we'll be let us know if they've got the call-in, because I'll put it on. Right, back 2 seconds, go to the toilet. There he is. Fuck me, I've just sat doing that. Right, cheers, Jeremy.
Important is that, and who do you think should get the credit at the back? Only 100.
So I'll probably put it back on in a minute.
The manager, Jack Ross and Marco Benitez Sim, and next go round are all the full-time scores.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sports.
I came on a BBC tour and got some top tips from Paul Mooney and then presented the weather.
I came on a BBC tour. I couldn't believe it. Colin Briggs gave me some makeup tips.
I came on a BBC tour, and now I want to be a football commentator. Like Razor. No, like the corn.
Support your BBC tour. Go to bbc.co.uk/shows and tours.
BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East.
BBC Tours Newcastle.
Come in and find out.
Newcastle and Sunderland commentary exclusively live.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sports.
So today's Premier League full-time scores to start with then, and Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Glenn Murray seemed to get quite a bad bang on the head at St James's Park last weekend against Newcastle, but it seems to have done no harm, scored the only goal of the game today for them. Brighton 1 goal to nil.
Now, like I said last week, Jamie, that head injury, they're just a precautionary thing, what they do now. Especially with it being like a head injury. Can't take any risks.
again at Anfield at Cardiff City, going bottom then on goal difference of the Premier League. Southampton 0.
And say what? Liverpool's gone bottom? How's that?
Newcastle level on points with Cardiff now up to that point. And Watford 3, Huddersfield Town 0. So Huddersfield, another of the sides near Newcastle at the bottom, are beaten, and a goal among the goals for Watford, my favourite player's name in the Premier League, which is Isaac Success.
Find us on Facebook for the latest from Sunderland and Newcastle. Search for BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East.
The only place for North East sport.
I should just correct some absolute nonsense which I've just been saying as well, which is that I forgot that Cardiff have won a game this season. They're all the way up on 5 points, which is quite frankly dizzy how you compared to Newcastle. Huddersfield are the ones who are bottom of the league now. They've got the worst goal difference and the lowest points total, and Cardiff are up on 5, Huddersfield and Newcastle down on 3. Sorry about that. Let's go into the Championship and I'll try and get some of that right for you. Middlesbrough 1, Derby County 1. That's definitely right. That was the lunchtime game. Both of the goals there, own goals. Birmingham City 3, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Stephen Fletcher, the consolation for Sheffield Wednesday there once of Sunderland. Another ex-Sunderland striker on the score sheet for Hull. It was Bolton Wanderers 0, Hull City 1. Fraser Campbell the goal there. Bristol City 0, Stoke City 1. Millwall 3, Ipswich Town 0. Ipswich still bottom of the Championship then, having sacked their manager Paul Hurst on Thursday. Paul Lambert, their new manager, was watching from the stands today. Norwich City 1, Brentford 0, Preston North End 1, Rotherham United 1, Sheffield United 4, Wigan Athletic 2. Sheffield United are the Championship leaders in their own right now this evening. Swansea City 2, Reading 0, and West Bromwich Albion 1, Blackburn Rovers 1.
Michael Hamilton.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sport.
Sky Bet League 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Portsmouth 1, so the league leaders have dropped a couple of points. It means that Sunderland are now a couple of points behind them, and with
I should have just had me light on from the start, like.
Town 2, Barnsley 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Burton Albion 1, Peterborough United 2. Peterborough are second in League 1, stay a point above Sunderland, but have played a game more. Coventry City 2, Doncaster Rovers 1, Fleetwood Town 3, Blackpool 2, Gillingham 4, Bradford City 0, Oxford United 3, Shrewsbury Town 0, Rochdale 1, Charlton Athletic 0, Scunthorpe United 1, Plymouth Argyle 4. Plymouth are Sunderland's next opponents. Sunderland travel to the southwest next weekend. Sunderland 3, Southend United 0. Goals for George Honeyman in the first half. Chris Maguire with what is quite frankly stunner of a strike. I'll get Gary Bennett to describe it to you in a moment. And Aidan McGeady the third. Sunderland 3, Southend United 0, and Walsall 3, Wycombe Wanderers 2.
Newcastle and Sunderland commentary exclusively live.
BBC Newcastle, the only place for North East sport.
Our featured non-league match today is at Morpeth Town, Northern Premier League Division 1 East leaders. Played Dale Park Town. BBC Newcastle's Paul Dixon was watching.
So you're glad that you've got Red Dead Redemption now then, Jamie? It was a bit shit that you had to wait until like, was it 6:30, 7 o'clock before you actually got the game delivered?
Delivery from Jack Foley in the box, who flicked the ball with the outside of his foot, and it looked to all be going over the ball, and somehow it ended up in the roof of the net. An incredible finish. It was his third goal for Morpeth in 2 games since he signed for Whitley Bay. And he could have had a second 5 minutes into the second half, where the ball dropped in the box 6 yards out, and somehow where it was easier to put the ball in the back of the net, he hit the side net. A real good chance. And then on 69 minutes, that are level, and I would say very deservedly so. Free kick on the left to the back post, and there was George Miller to head the ball low into the corner of the net. 2 minutes later though, Ben Sears had a real good chance through our goal. He is also fired into the side net.
They'll probably just give you like a pound fucking Amazon Amazon Underground voucher button thing or whatever. I'll give you £2 so you can buy a song from them. That's it now.
Southport 0, Blythe Spartans 1. First away win of the season for Blythe. Robbie Dale with the goal for Alan Armstrong's side. South Shields 4, North Ferriby United 0 in the Bill Base FA Trophy first round. Dylan Morse and a hat-trick for David Foley for the Mariners at Mariners Park. And Berwick Rangers, I'll say this nice and quickly to get it over with. Berwick Rangers 0, South Cowdenbeath 3, and 3 you send things off at Sheffield for John,
Well, it's like
Neil, Robert Wilson and Chris Hamilton, all showing red cards in Ladbrokes.
oh, was it? You got the Amazon pantry fucking thing, and they've actually had to take, like they were saying that you click that thing, they're gonna deliver that day, but people were still waiting like a day, 2 days, 3 days for the shit that's supposed to have been delivered that same day. So I don't know if they've taken away that whole thing, or if they've just straight up said there is no same day delivery.
Gary Bennett, Sunderland legend. I won't talk about the mastermind last night that you played on Total Sport, Benno.
Don't know, mate. It could be.
Southend United nil in Scotland.
I'm just not too sure.
League One, and you on the phone on 0800 234 6565. Always free to call BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. You can text as well on 81333. Start your message. BBC standard message rate supply, and a quick disclaimer from me, which is John Anderson is very far away on the south coast. Gary Bennett is at the Stadium of Light. You're where you are. None of us can see one another. If a couple of us speak at the same time, it's not our fault. We're trying to do our best, and we'll try to avoid it as much as we can, but we do appreciate it does sound a bit rubbish. John Anderson, I'll start with you this evening. Was it Newcastle United a must-win match for Newcastle?
You would say that it was probably a must-win game.
Yeah, it's supposed to arrive within 2 hours, but it doesn't actually say that those 2 hours will be turned into 2 days.
You've kept Southampton down there as well. Yet again, we didn't have a shot on goal. It was an awful game. It was bitter cold. It's freezing cold now. There was nothing to warm you up. If Southampton had somebody who put the ball in the back of the net, they would have won it. But there you go. It's the most we could have got out of the game was a point, and that's what we've got out of it. Because we don't shoot, you don't hit the target, you don't work the goalkeeper, and you don't have shots on goal, you don't score goals, which means that you're hoping that the other side don't score, and that's exactly what happened here.
So 0-0 finished for Newcastle United. Gary Bennett, I suppose there's lots and lots of talking points, and they're all good ones. For Sunderland, you know, losing count of how many games they've won in a row.
See, we used to do that, Jeremy, but like, we would get the stuff, like, just say, like, cooked meat, right? Like, you would get it, and it would go bad in like 2 days. We'd buy fruit, and as soon as you fucking put it in the bowl, that's it, it's gone bad. So now we'll just go into the store ourselves. At least then you know, like for instance, right, we'll I'll get myself some Cocoa Pops, put that on the list, right? No, we don't have any Cocoa Pops, so we substituted you some fucking Shreddies. How is Shreddies anywhere the same or identical in any way to Cocoa Pops, you know? I like fucking, like me Nutella chocolate spread. We haven't got any of that, so we'll give you some strawberry jam to substitute it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yes, and a cup of tea, which I'm having now. And you're going to say one thing I want to see is my thoughts go up to the fullback who got injured the day for Southend. I think it's Coker, you call him? Coker, yeah. A very, very strange injury, but it looked a very serious one. It did, it was.
Can you talk us through it, please, Benno? Can you talk us through what you saw what happened, Benno?
Well, it was just on his left-hand side here, and I think he went to clear the ball. I don't know if it was his footing.
So I don't know how it actually works in the shop and that, but like, it's just a case of, oh, okay, they want that, that's not there, we'll just pick that. They'll want that.
An Achilles problem, or he's gone over on his ankle, but you know, he had to be stretched off.
Paul, what would you like to say about the match then, that aside, please?
Echo what Gary said. I think probably the best word's professional. First half wasn't a great spectacle, but I think certainly in the last half hour we played some good football. We've ran out 3-0 winners, so it's 4 wins on the trot. I think it's 3 clean sheets on the trot. So things are going well. I've always said about the bandwagon effect that we're trying to create. Well, let's start to take shape. It's getting better by the week. We're third top. We're just out the automatic promotion spots, and I agree with Gary in terms of Catamol. I thought he was arguably Sunderland's best player, and I think the substitutions were very good as well. Both McGeady and Maggio, when they came on, they made a big difference up front. There was a lot more of a buzz up front when them two came on. So there were good substitutions overall. Another professional win. It's 3 more points. We're going in the right direction. And let's just hope we get out of this division as quickly as possible. I with the first attempt.
Yeah, I agree with you, Paul. And
Hopefully you get relegated.
you know, I was speaking to Nick here today while the game was going on, and it's a different type of game. You know, when we go away from home,
No problem, Jeremy.
position are in Sunderland places, especially for the first 45 minutes of the game, to make it very
Cheers for jumping in.
difficult for Sunderland. But at the stadium, right, you know, the teams that come to the stadium, right, they're a little bit more cautious, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Although having said that, funny enough, the two teams that actually came here and got draws, they rather went for a throat very early, particularly Fleetwood.
Yeah.
If you remember, and I think that might be actually the key to the success playing Sunderland at the stadium, if you can get to it early and close it down, as it were. I don't think Southampton weren't a bad side, mate. I thought they were a little bit unlucky to be 1-0 down at half time, but in the second half, I think we're
Alright, cheers, mate.
I think the only thing
After this,
I've said this before,
um,
I think what we're really lacking is a really good.
after this I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna do. If I go on the farming, stream the farming, or
The answer, if and when he comes back into the side.
I honestly don't know.
But I do think we need someone who's really creative, who can put that foot on the ball and block defences, i.e. going forward through the middle. A lot of our goals are coming from wing play, getting the ball out wide, getting the ball into the box, looking for a break in the box. I think we're slightly too predictable if I was going to be critical.
Yeah.
There's too much of it going across the park. I think the midfield tends to get a bit stuck with Catamol and McGeoch. I'd like to see a really good player alongside Catamol, playmaker, opening the game up, so we've got that dimension to our play. But other than that, I'm not complaining, you know, we're on a run, we're winning games, we're keeping clean sheets now, so, you know, so far so good.
Yeah, lots of great points there. I'm gonna move on because we want to get through as many callers as we can, if you always try to on a Saturday. But Paul, thank you. And the issue of what transfers Sunderland might bring in January is one that we'll definitely bring up, I'm sure, on Total Sport, which is here weekdays 5:30 on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. Lots of takes on Newcastle United after that 0-0 draw at Southampton today. One that just says we have no attacking threat whatsoever. Absolutely toothless. Michael and Blade saying how much longer do we have to endure Rafa's negative tactics. This must be one of the worst football matches ever. It is not all Ashley's fault. And Ron and Jaro just says toothless up front. We've got Norman, who has been at the game at St Mary's with us. Good evening, Norman. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Very well. We're very well. Aside perhaps some of us from the Newcastle United match, and I think John Anderson. Can you just confirm you're still alive and not frozen to death, Ando?
Just.
Norman, you're with John Anderson. What would you like to say to the Newcastle United former fullback?
I don't know if John would agree, yeah, but I think both sides were so tentative and so scared of losing after about 70 minutes of the match. It's almost like we're afraid to attack each other. And then with 20 minutes to go, Southampton brought on long range Aviatini. You're talking quite a lot of talent there. And they went for it. Worrying that they weren't ever going to lose the match because we kind of started for a point after 70 minutes. That's the last to lose the game anyways as well. That's what Sean would say as well.
To a degree, I would go along with that. But I felt that every time the ball got played, we played the ball forward. Southampton looked like rabbits in the headlights at the back. I just don't think that we were brave enough. I really don't. I thought we could have asked more questions of Southampton than we did. And I felt if either side was going to win and it was going to be the home side, we never had a threat going forward. We never worked the goalkeeper. We never got into any real dangerous
dangerous positions, and the longer it went on, I kept thinking the best we can hope for is a 0-0 draw.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I suppose both sides were so nervous about losing the match that it took about sort of 70 minutes before they realised that actually Newcastle, we were good on for a point, and that's when they started attacking. And the reality is they've got better players than us. They bring on Gaviatini. This is a £20 million centre forward, you know. In Serie A and scores goals. We've got nothing. We unfortunately can't bring anything on like that. And that's the problem today. Southampton are able to take it, but we just had another players in the pitch who could cause some damage. And that's the problem. We haven't invested in an attacking player who can create something. And ultimately, as a fan, you're sat there for 70 minutes thinking, I'll take a point, even though deep down you know that if we had someone with some damage, we could have done them today quite
I was going to say I didn't realise you had a laptop, Jamie, but it was that fucking thing you was offering me to use the last time I was round. Rather than using my phone on Facebook.
It's like a broken record. You know, everybody knew at the back end of last season what we needed. We needed somebody who could come in and score us goals, who would be a goal threat. We haven't got that. You know, 6 goals all season we've scored. I think that says it all. Mind you, they've only scored 6 all season as well. But I agree. We never had a threat. We looked toothless. We never walked McCarthy. I don't think McCarthy's had. We haven't had a shot on target today. That's how poor it was. You know. And I understand exactly what you're saying, that both sides were scared to lose it, but to not have a shot on target in all of the 90 minutes, you know, you got to be brave.
Not welcome back, Jim.
You know, you've got to, somebody's got to say.
You switched to your laptop that you don't have, but you do have. Absolutely, I forgot.
And we just weren't brave enough. Well, I don't know whether it was. It's right to say brave enough, or whether we're just not good enough. You know, it may well come down to the fact that we're not good enough to get the ball in there, and we've got nobody who can put the ball in the back of the net. And if you don't score goals, you're not going to win games. You know, it's simple as that.
Michael Anthony, I just wanted to ask you, because you said there that you thought Southampton were stronger man for man than Newcastle United. Do you think Newcastle United are the weakest team man for man in the Premier League then?
No, I don't think we're weaker than Cardiff, even Brighton to a certain extent, but man for man. Today what you have is you've got a Southampton side. If you take Ferrer and you take Brendan, you take even Gaviatini, bring along off the bench who didn't score goals, who did in the centre forward. You take Lamina from the centre midfield, you give players of that quality a Rafa. You give those kind of players a Rafa, and we will be minimum mid-table. Because we know Rafa's a brilliant manager. They're a better side both in terms of playing ability. They've just got a very bad manager in Hughes. And the frustrating thing is today for me is that it's almost like
Right, Jamie, do you reckon the fat man's going to sack Rafa at the end of the season?
And the moment we're in a situation where we're trying not to lose in that 10 games, 3 points. You're kind of like, the confidence, the effect on the confidence is not winning, not sorry, losing today might have been really bad, and we've come away with kept a clean sheet. We've got a point. We've got to try and get a positive from that.
Well, here's one for you then, Norman. We've got 2 home games coming up. Do we have to be positive in both them home games? Will we be positive in both them?
Well, we want to be positive, but at the same time, I mean, do we go for the juggler on the kick-off, or do we try and sit back at half time and then maybe try and make a goal? It's so frustrating and so difficult to even kind of have like a kind of a tactical like idea of what we're going to do.
Well, that's it. I mean, if he walked out right now, I wouldn't blame him.
Well, if you don't take risks, if you don't take chances, you're not going to win the game.
You never know, though. He could stay. He could stay, and the fat man could maybe give him what he wants, the money what he's promised him. But you know, we've been waiting 10 years, and it ain't happened. It ain't happened then. It ain't gonna fucking happen now.
2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 5. More of your calls on Newcastle United and Sunderland, and we'll hear from managers Jack Ross and Rafa Benitez shortly as well. It's BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East.
Because figure, if you basically, like, obviously I'm not a businessman or anything like that, right? But to make money, you've got to spend money, you know? I mean, like, the way that Newcastle do it is like, right, we'll get him for 200,000, we'll sell him for 15 million. It's all good doing that, right? But where's the money? So the owner's supposed to be putting money into the club, yet he takes the money out of the club for his own whatever.
Our run of 3 straight defeats is over, and Newcastle are off the bottom of the table. But was the performance even more worrying than the result? 0800 234 6565 gets you to John Anderson. And Sunderland supporters, if the stadium is like now, a fortress. 8 League One home games unbeaten, 5 straight victories in all competitions, and 3 straight clean sheets, which we reckon is the first time that's happened since May 2014 under Gus Poyet. And who gets the credit, by the way? Is it manager Jack Ross, the defenders, John McLaughlin and goal, for the fact that they seem to have sorted the defence out, and they have the second best defence in League One before today.
I figure for him it's just basically, right, I can't remember how much he paid for the club, right, but for him it's like, right, I've spent that much money, I'm going to leech as much money as I can from the club to get a return, obviously, because figure, right, you just say it was 300 million, you paid 300 million, you want that money back, you know, you're not just going to pay 300 million for the fun of it, you know, so you want that money back, but then that doesn't really give you like, it's 150 million, but yet he wants 300 million, 400 million, it's all those fucking pies have gone to his head, mate, I think. But figure out, like I was saying, you put that money in, you want the money back, right? That's fair enough, because it's your money, you're out of pocket, right? But if you're saying to the manager, I'm gonna give you X amount of money, then all of a sudden you're gonna take that fucking money and keep it for yourself. Fair enough, it's your money, but how do you make money without spending the money, you know? It'd be like me saying to you, right, Jamie, I'm going to give you 200 million to buy whoever the fuck you want to buy, and then not giving you the money, so you can't buy anybody, and then the last week they got me, there's 100 million. It's like, well, who can I buy? Within this 1 week, who can I buy? I've got to get these cut price players now, or some, like, yeah, we could have been having a deal between whoever for the full 100 million, right? But yet, because you don't know how much money I'm going to give you, you don't know, the deals just literally fell through, and someone else just comes along, alright, well, they're in a talk between Newcastle, well, they will just give you more money, because we've actually got the fucking money to give you.
If we want to see Newcastle be more gung-ho from next week when Watford comes to James's Park, John, what do you think?
I think, like I say, when Watford comes to St James's Park, you're just going to go to the game and think positive. Like I say, you're going to go to the game, think that you're never going to win the game. It's still going to go to the game and then think, we're going to get beaten. I think you're going to think on the positive side here.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I think players have got to think that though as well, John. You know, it's all right supporters thinking that, oh, let's stay positive. But you want players to be positive as well. You want them to go.
And obviously, like,
it's difficult. Look, it is difficult when you've gone 10 games and
the thing that
won a game.
I find funny is a player can play for Newcastle, right? But that player's shit. He goes to a different team. Oh, he's a fucking brilliant player. It's like, well, hold on. Was he not good when he was playing for Newcastle? But just because he's gone to a different club, he gets more recognition or something. It's like, no, he ain't changed from when he played at Newcastle. But just because he's getting more television time makes him a better player, apparently.
You know, like, maybe we should have been buying shares in the summer, you know, because when it comes to January sales, I think
Yeah, look at it. We missed an opportunity. We should have spent money in the summer. We should have got the players in that we wanted because.
We should have spent money in the summer, but where's the money come from?
The selling sides have got all the power, and they know that if you want their player, you may value them at 10 million. They want 12 million.
They want 12 million, yeah. But they got the issue of 12 years old. They don't know what the first one. They get off really got talent. Yeah, I think positive of the football.
All right. Okay. Cheers, John.
Thank you, John. I think I've slipped into a parallel universe where instead of talking about Match of the Day, we're talking about reality TV programmes. I feel as if I should say Strictly Come Dancing's on BBC One tonight. Match of the Day is on BBC One tonight, and you can see Southampton now Sunderland. Southampton now Newcastle United now. I knew at some point this afternoon I would get a team on because I had Southampton and Southend both playing. So I knew at some point I've definitely tried to promote Sunderland a bit early to the Premier League, but they're not there yet. Sunderland won 3-0.
You might have to stay up late if you want to watch this.
No, I think it's definitely going to be lost on Match of the Day. I think you're right. We've got Pete, who's at Stadium of Light today. With us, Pete, just how good were the goals for Sunderland this afternoon?
Every single one of the goals was absolutely fantastic. It's like a brilliant goal for Alfred's actually put out the seat and celebrating. It's Chris McGuire left his boot because I was in a direct line behind it. And when they hit the back of the net like an exorcist was bad. I'm still trying to get over that we managed to grab the victory. He's finally in the season. Brian Meyer.
Gary Bennett, just how good's Chris McGuire been and how good was his goal today?
No, he's been excellent. Since he come back into the team at Burton Albion,
Remember, he was dropped for that game. He came back on as sub, scored a fantastic goal, which actually won a goal in a month, but he scored one today, which will be up there as well. A fantastic strike. The minute he left his boot, everybody was waiting for him to hit the back of the net, and he didn't disappoint.
Be back in 2 seconds. Quickly run to the toilet again.
A great result now, 3-0. Great change. The game today, and we're just going to take this forward into the next game against Plymouth.
And Pete, tell us about the atmosphere at the Stadium of Light, because it's completely changed now. You're unbeaten at home this season in League One still.
The whole practice, got the crowd get behind the landscape, all the receipts, not like game passes. I supported fixing out footers, everybody on the city. We've got players coming back, the likes of Max Power, Dolphins, Motos, and all the rest of them, and Avon. But Badgers come back today, and these aren't quite good enough to get on the bench because the team is actually playing that well. And the both positive goal. The last couple of days, we went down to Doncaster on Tuesday night, and the game before that, and they were really hard games. And actually dug in, fought through, and played football for 90 minutes, and trying to protect the win. So we've got this game, there's nothing down, the went 1-0, then they've come with the second one, they've then kept it, and then they've let the player come out there, so I ended the fans.
Yeah.
Where we go last time, we said also got the bad team that have done that to teams in the past, we haven't. And I think that's what's making it exciting from the bad Stadium Light game.
Yeah, Gary Bennett, they're stylish victories, aren't they? And also, Pete raises an interesting point, which is the likes of Lubin's out with an injury, but he is back in training. Max Power suspended. Brian Oviedo back from suspension, but didn't come back in today. Do you just keep this now? Jack Ross kept the same side today. Do you just keep this Sunderland side, or let Max Power bring straight back in, Ben?
Well, he won't bring Max Power straight back in, but what's happening now is that we've got strength in depth.
We're getting 1 or 2 players back from injury. The competition's there, and I think we've seen that especially in the third goal as well. Aidan McGeady coming as a substitute. He's gone out there and he took his goal very well there. But will he be starting next week? I don't think so. He's got to keep faith with the 11 players that started today because they've done a job.
Peter, lots of good points. I must move on because we're getting here from Rafa Benitez now. But Peter, thanks very much. That's Peter Sunderland supporter.
I ain't fucking me. You talk about me on me radio.
Of late, Southampton 0, Newcastle United 0 in the Premier League, and Rafa Benitez has been speaking to our Newcastle United commentator Matthew Respect.
Hopefully he will improve his fitness because you can see that has been without playing for a while, but he can give us something different. So they say always the competition between the strikers is good for the team, and he's a strong player, can score goals, so he will give us something different too.
Raf, is it frustrating as a manager, as you said last weekend, you had 27 shots, today you created very little?
Yeah, but I will take the positive of the last game, and I will take the positive out of today. The last game was the chances that we created, and today was the point that we got in a difficult state because they were pushing all the time in the second half.
Would you say it's a good point today?
Yeah, I'd say. Obviously we won 3 points, but again, where we are now, to have the possibility to go away and get the point, it's not bad.
A very positive support from your fans this afternoon, singing your name as well, which must be reassuring, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel the fans are great. I appreciate that, and also I appreciate the way that they support the team. So when you see our fans away and our fans at home, we're not giving them too much to cheer about, but hopefully we can do it in the next game.
Do you think you're close to turning the corner? Can you see it coming or not?
Yeah, very clear for me against Manchester United. I think we deserve more. Maybe with a VAR, we will be winning this game with a penalty that was not given. And after, say, against Brighton, so many chances that we are very close. Today wasn't the best day, but I think the positive is that we come away with a clean sheet, and then it has to be good for everyone.
Rafa Benitez, Newcastle United manager, with the BBC's John Southall. John Anderson, Newcastle United legend and BBC Newcastle summariser. Rafa, they are saying Brighton was very close, Man U deserve more, and positive today that they got a point away from home and a clean sheet. Are you feeling positive about the performance today, Under?
I suppose the positive is that you come away from home, you get a point in the Premier League. I think any point that you pick up away from home in the Premier League, Michael, is decent, but it's only decent if you can win your home games. And at this moment in time, we can't win a home game. I think that puts an awful lot of pressure on the next 2 games. 2 games against sides who are doing well in the Premier League, scoring goals. Confidence is high, so the pressure is back on us. We didn't have a shot on target today. I know people keep going on about all the shots we had last week and all the crosses and one thing and another, but we still didn't score. But today, Dubravka made a couple of good saves, important saves. And if you look at it, if they had anybody who could have put the ball in the back of the net, they would have won the game. But a point away from home, you will always take a point away from home. But as I say, it's now important that you start winning home games. And we've got 2 big home games coming up in the next fortnight.
Yeah, absolutely, and of course all live here on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. Loads and loads and loads of texts and tweets about Newcastle United. We do read all of them, and we can't read all of them out, we just get too many. Kenny says on social media, another grim and edgy performance, not one shot on goal, no desire to go and win the game. Realistically, how many more games should we give Rafa as manager before a change is needed? Hashtag 10 games played, that's definitely a question that we can discuss on Total Sport this week, weekdays from 5:30 with ex-players and Simon Pride here on BBC Newcastle.
But it's all good blaming the manager, right? The manager's not the one that's playing.
Regarding Newcastle United, Brian saying that he was told he'd been too negative when he predicted that they get 2 points from 4 games, and how he'd hate to be proved right, but he has been. Andrew is saying it's a good away point, never turn your nose up at an away point. One here with no name on it, but it says the current strike force, in inverted commas, makes me wonder why Mitrovic and Gale were allowed to go. Surely the aim is to improve the team compared to the season before. These strikers don't even look close to scoring. Dreadful. Ando, is it too early to judge Muto and Rondon yet?
We haven't seen a great deal of Rondon, obviously, with his injuries. Muto, he's busy, he runs around, he puts defenders under pressure. Do I think he's going to score goals? Don't think so. Doesn't get himself into those areas that a natural goal scorer does. People who want to score goals are always in the penalty area, in and around the 6-yard box. Poachers who
score all sorts of goals. He doesn't look that type of player to me. He's busy, and as I say, puts defenders under pressure on one thing and another. Rondon, all you've got to do is look at Rondon's history in the Premier League at West Brom. He's got 9 goals, is the most he got in the season. What makes anybody think that that's going to change when I'm coming here, that he's all of a sudden he's going to become prolific? You know, so we shall have to wait and see.
Okay, John Anderson, thank you.
Alright, Urban.
So man now officially. Seafoam and
Cheers.
more from John Anderson weekdays 5:30 Total Sport on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. Baz saying if Newcastle don't find a goal scorer in January, they're only going one way. Lenny and Hepburn, never mind addressing any other position. We desperately need a proven striker. And one that says last week against Brighton we had 27 shots at goal, but none today. John is right. No one is driving the team on the pitch. I think we need a new captain. I think Lascelles has lost it. E.G. Ritchie, that is another good one for Total Sport this week. Should Lascelles still be the Newcastle United captain, given the way the results have gone? We talk about the owners, we talk about the managers, we don't talk about the captains very often. That's an interesting one. Total Sport 5:30 weekdays, BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. Gavin, a Sunderland supporter who was at the game today. Good evening, how are you?
Good evening, I'm top of the world. I'm absolutely over the moon. Just thinking over the last 2 seasons, is this the same Sunderland that I've followed as a child? Last 2 seasons, nor this season. Yet the togetherness from the fans to the directors to the management to the players is just absolutely unbelievable. And to be quite honest, I think even more we're still three points behind Portsmouth and a point behind Peterborough, I think it's our league to lose.
Yeah, Gary Bennett, despite being in the 3rd tier of English football, is there a real feel-good factor around at the Stadium of Light now?
Yeah, definitely so, and I keep talking about no matter what level you are, you know, if you're winning games week in, week out, you know, it puts a smile on everybody's faces.
The old saying goes, Gary, you can only beat who's in front of you, regardless whether it's Southampton United or Manchester United. If they're in front of you, you can only beat the team that's in front of you.
That's right.
Regardless of quality, what division you're in, things like that. And it just, like nowadays, like last season I was going into games thinking hey, we're going to get we're going to get beat. Nowadays, I'm wanting the same thing. If we're going to get 2 goals, I'll be disappointed. Like Barnsley on Tuesday, I was down there. I left like from work straight down, and I thought we weren't at our best. We didn't play brilliant.
You mean at Doncaster?
Yeah, Doncaster. Yeah, sorry, on Tuesday. I thought, especially in our final, I said to the lads who I told, you know, our final could have been 2 down, but we dug deep. We gritted our teeth and we went and won the game 1-0. Fair enough, it was a bit scrappy, but a win's a win, isn't it? 3 points on the board, getting closer to Portsmouth and Peterborough. And like I say, I strongly believe League One's always to lose.
Yeah, like you just said there, you know, we grit our teeth. You know, what you're seeing now is seeing the spirit which we haven't seen for the last 2 or 3 seasons. You know, the lads has seen out games, putting up a bit of a fight, and you know, getting results, and that's what it's all about.
Gavin, just listening with us, and I'll come back to you in a second, because we're just going to hear now from the Sunderland boss, Jack Ross the boss, who's been...
We're not listening to him, are we? Mark and manager. Not too bad, yourself?
Overlearning that this league isn't easy, and I think that today's performance earlier in the season, today's type of game, will cause us more problems. I don't mean that disrespect, because I'll tell you anything was good. We were maybe straight back, something like that. I think we've learned that the teams that come here have good sides, and they'll cause us problems at times. And when I say we'll probably think of the fan base, they're around the club will learn to deal with that better, so we'll have to be resilient to those periods.
Glad you're that, Matt.
Which I think we're getting better at, and then know that we'll have passages of quality through the course of the games, and that's how
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do after this. Do I go on the farming, or I don't know? Honestly, don't know.
You won the game. I don't think there was really any question you weren't going to. It was just a question of seeing it out and not conceding a goal.
Yeah, I think the second goal we shot that at half time that for Southampton played well first half and there wasn't a lot in the game. It shows us the way the game was, that if we did manage to get that second one, then we would go on to control the game. And in fairness to Chris as well, when they did go 2 behind, they threw men up front and threw men forward and played the system, and that opened the game up for us. And then we players to thrive in those big areas and you know, with the quality they have, I think came to the fore in that last.
Didn't know Cobra had a struck.
But as you said, that again having that tangible reward.
News to me, like. I mean, I haven't spoken to them for a while. But like I said, it's
United,
news to me, mate.
Game today and our summariser Gary Bennett. Benno, Jack Ross saying there, important to make sure that we don't concede and we're getting better at it. 3 clean sheets in a row, first time since May 2014 under Gus.
Really, you shouldn't say shit like that, because... Well, I was going to say, how would it make you feel if that actually did happen?
Some fantastic vital saves. You can go back to Tuesday, right on half time, 2 vital saves in May. You made a couple of vital saves here.
Because it'd be like me saying to me mate Jamie, did you get hit by that car? And then all of a sudden you get hit by a car. That would make me feel like fucking shit.
You're expecting your goalkeeper to make them saves now, and that's the confidence they've got in him. I think he's been excellent this season. And Gavin, quick one for you, which is the clean sheets.
Nah, I can't remember. I'm not saying that you're talking shit out like that, but I'm not saying that or not implying that out like that. It's just obviously I can't remember. It's like I said, I'm not trying to say you're talking shit out like that, because I can't remember. I can't remember, you know. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna call you a liar to your face. Well, not really to your face, not, but like I said, I'm not gonna call you a liar for something that I can't remember about,
And just curious, Gavin, because they have 12 new signings over the summer. Have you got a favourite that's impressed you so far?
So far, impressed-wise...
Is that when you were trying to beat a baseball bat or something? Or was that another time?
He slated him, said he wasn't worth the shirt he wore. And I think he's come into this club and he's done really well. But the buy of the season, like money transfer, is probably Jack Baldwin from Peterborough. I think he started brilliantly, centre half. He's a no-nonsense defender. He's doing well.
Interesting, Gavin, thank you. Benno, Jack Baldwin is impressing, isn't he? He's got settled, isn't he? He has indeed, and he's improving each game. He's putting in the heart of defence.
Don't remember, you're just as fucking good. You're just as bad as me, then, aren't you, mate?
You've got to say,
fucking bottle of water.
Starting to form that partnership alongside Baldwin. So hopefully, it'll get better as we play more games.
Benno, thanks ever so much, and we've got through it without referring to your mastermind draw, where the specialist subject was the life and times of Gary Bennett last night. But well done on that 4-0 draw, which was exciting. Clean sheet for Sunderland today, 3-0 win against Southampton United. Thanks to Benno. You can always catch him on Friday on Total Sport here on BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East. 0-0 for Newcastle United away at Southampton, and 3-0 win for Sunderland this afternoon. And details coming up on wins for Gateshead and Blythe Spartans. It's BBC Newcastle Radio for the North East.
Prescribed by a
So after the football's, like the pre-match commentary is finished, probably end the stream, and then I still haven't decided if I'm going to go on the farm, and which I probably more than likely will. I'm still kind of torn at the minute of what to play. Like I said, it'll more than likely be the farming. I mean, I want to play Assassin's Creed, but didn't really. Not the playroom. Like, obviously, I'm not going to just end the stream now. But once the radio is finished, I'll end the stream. Then I'm going to start streaming at the farm or something. But whatever I play on, I'll end. Well, I'll stream it.
If you have comments about your team or players, standard message rates apply. Don't text though if you're listening to the podcast. And Michael Hamilton coming up with league leaders Morgantown as they look to keep up their 100% home record against Belfast. Blythe Spartans have their first away league win in the National League North, and first with today's full-time scores.
Because I mean, there's only so much of me looking at myself I can do, you know. I mean, obviously, when I'm playing on the game, I bet to see myself in the top corner or whatever, but at least then I can.
Qualifying round, South Shields 4, North Ferriby United 0. Evilstick East Division, Morpeth Town 1, Belper Town 1. Ladbrokes Scottish League 2, Berwick Rangers 0, Cowdenbeath 3. Evac Northern League Division 1, Gisborough Town 0, Dunstan UTS 1. Newton Aycliffe 0, Concert 1. North Shields 1, West Auckland Town 2.
Getting a PS1 mini? Nah, I'm not, mate.
Stockton Town 3.
I've still got my PS1 under my bed somewhere.
1, Ashington 1.
Actually, it's not under my bed, it's up in the attic.
Jarrow 1. Billingham Synthonia 4, Branton United 0. Billingham Town 1, Eton Stannington 1.
I did like the look of it,
Winning 4.
but
Chesterley Street 2, Willington.
it's obviously only got the...
Athletic 2, Northallerton Town.
Like the games that come with it, that's it, you can't get any more games onto the console.
And finally West Allotment Celtic 1.
So the 20 or 30 games that's pre-loaded onto the console, I mean I could be wrong, like you're saying it's chipped, I don't know, but I was just under the assumption that the 30 games that's preloaded onto it is that's it, and you can't get any more. But I haven't looked into it. I saw the little fucking, like what's new, a few months ago, but other than that I haven't actually looked into it. Oh, I thought you're saying, sorry, I thought you meant the new one, so yeah. Mine is, sorry, I thought you meant, like, yeah.
Made it 1 each, and that was the full-time score. I've got the manager, Nicky Gray, with me here. Nick, I've mentioned that you're still unbeaten at home, and you're still top of the league. You've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's a fair result today. We've been good this season at home, but today, I thought it was a fair result, and if you ask us after 30 games where we are now, we'll definitely snap the answer.
So, I mean, you've just told me there you've been here for 8 seasons now, a lot of that Northern League, and you had an awful lot of success.
I mean, it would have been okay if you could have put like different games onto it.
Enjoying it, and the chairman as well.
But with just the 30 games that's preloaded onto it, it's like, yeah, there's 30 games, but once you've done with those 30 games, what you got? Just a console that's just going to sit there and do jack shit.
The travelling that you have to do, you don't mind, and like the new team up here today, Belter, brought a few supporters up and mixing with your fans.
10 to 6 already.
You're more than happy with that, aren't you?
Yeah, we're travelling now every other week. It's good for team spirit, and the bus on the way back. The players are getting, more togetherness, and we've done some good trips away where we've gotten good results, and I think it just has a good bond, a good feeling, and it's brought the squad closer together.
And, it's the top team that automatically gets promoted this year, and then you've got lots of teams for the playoff. I mean, you're in a real good position. You want to go...
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't do what,
I think you could have to.
On Xbox.
You're not guaranteed if you win your playoff to go up, so...
I mean, yeah, you...
Some of the FA this season, so,
because obviously you've got your membership, then you've got your other thing. Like your Game Pass or something.
Nothing's taken for granted. Last year's still hitting. We got to learn from mistakes last year, but I think this year more we are,
Take my mate Jamie, he was playing on Hitman Blood Money.
Long may that continue.
On the Xbox, I wish. Like I said, I wish the PS4 had something like that. I mean, you've got the PlayStation now, but they haven't really got that many. Getting Red Dead Eye when the price drops doing that. Probably check like the Christmas sale. I mean, it'll probably not be on the Christmas sale, but just keep having a look innit. Nah, it'll not be that cheap, mate. I mean, look at GTA. How long's GTA been out, and it's still full price, isn't it? Even when they do even when it's in the sale, it's still It's not half price. It's like what, 10% off, 20% off, something like that. I mean, I'm still shocked that PlayStation give away Black Ops 3. I mean, I was quite pissed off about that actually. I had the game since it first come out, and everyone gets it for free. Like 3 years after the game's come out. 2 or 3 years, anyways. And that's what they should do. Like if you've paid for the game, you bought that game. Basically, like you bought that game, so why? Like if it's for free for that month, they should at least give you another option of. Like I suppose you can't really choose the game because if it's just something like Life is Strange or something, like if someone's bought that and they're giving you that for free, you can't really just I'll pick like Battlefield or something, because then everyone would just be picking all the good games. Mate, how's it going? Because I was wanting to get Red Dead Redemption 2, but I wasn't interested in the pre-order bonus. Buy the game, and then they give you the GTA dollars or whatever. I mean, you can shove the GTA dollars up the fucking ass.
Alan, it's Colin. I'll ask a quick question as well. You talked about not being used to being down the bottom half of the table, but that's sort of where you find yourselves. Southport were still our bottom. You've got Guiseley and FC United and Manchester next, guys, that you can probably drag down into that battle. FC United and Manchester definitely in it. Is that a good thing for you?
Yeah, well, if it's anything like GTA and the city, well,
pressure on them because you know there's more at stake.
Well, hopefully it's not like GTA, because if they say they're going to do something, you'll be waiting 4 years for them to put it into the game. I mean, I'm still waiting for the heists on GTA, me. They ain't fucking heists. If you're talking about heists, you've got Payday 2 for that. They should look at Payday 2. That's heists, not like fucking whatever that's supposed to be on GTA.
Message here saying sensational overhead kick from David Foley for South Shield's best goal I've ever seen at Mariners Park. 4-0 they won today against North Ferriby United in the FA Trophy. Foley got a hat-trick, and one here from Steve, which I'll read in a moment in fact actually, because I'm going to ask Colin White first of all for his scores of the day from the Northern League.
Well, there's pressure on me if I don't mention the one that somebody else has mentioned.
That's how I've done it.
Thank you very much. It's between two in Division 1. It's between Dunstan winning 1-0 away at Gisborough, because I think they needed that. They're still unbeaten in the league, and I was so disappointed in the FA Cup last weekend, but they've done really well to get back to winning ways quite so quickly. But I'm going to give it to Consett, who I know we're top of the table anyway, and a 1-0 win away at Newton Heath maybe isn't the biggest surprise in the world, but by all accounts they survived quite the onslaught in the final half hour of that game, and they needed that when the three teams below them weren't playing today, so that's just a little bit more of a buffer for them at the top.
Put my fucking jacket on again.
Jarrow, they really want to win 1-0 away at Bedlington, who had a huge win in the cup during the week. Washington's actually not a bad 2-0 win over Brighton as well. Eton Stannington drawing away at Billingham Town, who still are top. I'm going to give it to Jarrow, though. 1-0 win away at Bedlington.
Okay, excellent. The message from Steve, it's a Division 2 game actually. He said, excellent game at Moore Park between Chester Street and Wellington. Loads of chances between two sides who are chasing promotion. Goal of the season contender, Ross Scott. All failed. Thanks to Steve for the message. Thanks to Colin, thanks to Steve. Next weekend we're thinking of Newcastle, Benfield, versus Northwich in the FA Vars, the local football roundup back Saturdays 5:45 on BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East, and as a podcast at bbc.co.uk/BBC Newcastle. Beat Surrender with Nick Roberts is minutes away, and Halloween is coming up this week, so we've got our ghostly garments on to bring you our attempt to mix up sport and comedy.
Right, well that's the radio.
The sports stories you may have missed this week because...
No, I don't really care. But I'm going to quickly run to the... I'm alright. Still trying to think of what I'm going to do. Am I going to go on the farm, or am I going to play on Assassin's Creed, or what else do I know? And I'm not going to sit here and look at my foot and self for much longer, like. What about yourself? What you getting up to, like? So what time are you streaming, like? Can't install app. Well, fuck off. Obviously I'm gonna start streaming myself, but then I'll obviously it's gonna be a bit weird, but I'll I don't even know if I did it. I'll get you stream on my tablet as well, if I can. So no, Jamie's streaming on Twitch, and then it's gonna be a bit weird. Get Google Play services. I can't get Google and Play on this. So how you been getting on the I don't know what it was called there, on the FIFA? But just the FIFA, like on the pro clubs and that. How is your goalkeeping coming along, or have you not done your goalkeeper this season, this time round, or? I can't make an goalkeeper, but Epic has beaten me in goalkeeper percentage. Leslie's getting a lot more confident compared to last year, has he? I remember that time I went in goal and it was like, well, 8-0 within the first 15 minutes, and it was like, nah, never again. And have they made it any different this year compared to last year, or is it just like the same? And I suppose once they change, once they change something, they're not gonna revert it back, are they? Because figure they've spent the past 2-3 games changing it all, then they're not just gonna go, nah, fuck that. What we've done in the past 3-4 years, or working towards in the last 3-4 years, we're just gonna say, fuck it. Yeah, it's probably because I didn't really give it a chance. I did that one game and I was like, nah. Oh, have they? So is the control a lot better now then, is it? Because I know, like you said, on the last game, like you would... Like say the ball is 10 yards away from you. By the time you press the button to like dive on the floor to the bottom left or bottom right, well I'm fucking bottom left, yeah, whatever. Basically, like you said, the timing was slightly off. I'd like to see maybe they fix it in a few updates, but can't really see them doing that. No, is it? Maybe they're trying out for the new Matrix, mate. I must think that they're like Max Payne or something. But then you got to try and get back and go. Or you run there, you're still trying to grab the ball even though it's pretty much gone in the back of the net. I don't mind that when they actually grab it, you're thinking, like, is that actually just happened? Could he actually just grab the ball rather than grabbing not something that's not even there? No, they still do that. It's a bit daft then, really, isn't it? When you do, you'll have to let us know what it's like. Because I asked Epic what it was like, but he hasn't. He said he hasn't done it. And I haven't really looked into it. It'll be a while before I get the game, like. Epic was asking us if I was getting it a couple of weeks ago. I do want to get the game, but I'm not going to pay like 60-70 quid for it. I mean, the only thing I've seen from the zombies was like the older characters. I thought that they'd actually finished with them, but like I said, until I actually play it myself or see somebody play it, I can't really make a decision on whether or not it's actually good or not. No, that's alright then. What obviously with the zombies, right? With each DLC, they'll bring out a new like zombie level or zombie map, whatever you want to call it. So there'll always be like your 4 multiplayer maps, and then zombies. Hey Barmer. Like I said, I'll jump in the stream later on, see what you're all up doing there. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do myself, if I'm going to stream the farm or Assassin's Creed or something. I honestly don't know. Right, cheers mate, I'll see you in a bit. When was it? When actually was it? Give me 2 seconds. Alright. still haven't decided if I'm gonna play the farm or what the fuck I'm gonna do, to be honest. I don't know. What are you updating now? Oh, it's an update Chrome now. Fucking phone.